Hello guys, welcome to another stream. Happy Monday. I can't believe we're back again for episode 4, Life is Strange 2. Oh my god, if you guys saw last stream, which hopefully you guys did, the ending freaking blew me away. I cannot believe where we ended off last stream. Excuse excuse me. Oh my goodness, coughing already. Um yeah, so I'm freaking really excited for today's stream. We've been doing an episode per stream, and yeah, I've been liking that trend. So I got some coffee, and I think we're ready to get going. But yeah, so definitely if you're coming in for the first time, you probably don't want to see spoilers unless you played this before already, because pretty into the story at this point. But okay, let's set up here. And I do have that jacket for just in case I get cold. That was earlier, but I cranked the heat up. And then I turned it back off. There we are. Okay. Okay, hopefully the music's going. Ah, I can't believe we're here. Okay, let's do it. Let's jump right in. Continue. I'm like gonna cry. Like the way it ended last stream was nuts.
Once upon a time, in a wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair.
They always do this cute little intro.
They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. And they had to go on the run. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They discovered a secret hideout.
I love that it just recaps the whole story.
They were happy. But the little wolf got very sick, and they had to move on. The brothers made it to the home of their ancestors.
He should make this a book. Sean should, because he's an artist. This is probably going to be a book one day.
The hunters were hot on their trail and found them. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south. They soon entered the old forest of the giants.
But wait, they said south. They weren't going south. Callie's not south, though.
The brothers joined them and worked hard to stock up on gold for their future.
The weed is gold.
They were happy to find others like them. And everybody loved the little wolf, who was growing up fast. His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident
when he did that.
And independent. The big brother hooked up with a cool she-dog.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
They had their own adventures.
What a wild night.
Suddenly, the mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The little cub was injured. He transformed into a super wolf and destroyed everything.
Oh my god.
The big brother was badly wounded. And worse, he didn't know where the little cub was.
Oh my god, here we go. Cause Daniel got shot too. It was like he got shot in like the shoulder, and that's when he got super angry and like did what he did after. But I have no idea like what the aftermath of this is gonna look like. No clue. I know there was like some weird cutscene at the end, so I don't know where this is gonna start. Oh, that's back at the beginning of that trail. That was back closer to home, not in California. That was when they first ran away. That's before his super cool haircut.
Hey, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was a bad idea.
Daniel. No way.
It wasn't his fault.
It's all good.
Wish I listened when you tried to stop me from going with Finn.
Wait, what?
I was too pissed.
It's okay,
They
dude.
literally
You're
went
my
back?
brother. And that's all that counts.
So, why don't you come and get me?
This is a dream or something.
I'm alone, Sean. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
God, my first instinct when
Don't get
somebody's
so
at the
close
ledge
to
is
the
like,
edge.
don't jump, you're gonna fall.
Please, come and get me.
Oh no.
Yes. I swear.
Don't.
Stop!
Oh shit, is he in the hospital? Oh no, oh my god, he's so busted. The police are gonna be there. They're gonna identify. Oh man. It's over. Game over. A hospital in Northern California 2 months after the blast. 2 months later? Okay, the cops, they must be aware at this point. They gotta just prove their innocence now. Oh my
Fuck.
god, this is nuts.
Daniel. Can't even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man.
I can't imagine he can write too well or draw too well. Was in a coma for weeks, blind and fucked, and in police custody. I knew it. Going to jail soon. Oh my god. What the fuck? How is he gonna get out of this situation? Hospitals freak me out. Hate this. Where's Daniel? I'm scared. He doesn't know all this time where Daniel is? Shit. Well, if he could have proved his innocence before at the beginning of the game, he certainly can't now. Because now he's already been illegally working on a plant farm, breaking and entering, then whatever the situation is with Daniel and, you know, firearms being shot off and everything. I don't see a way out of this. We're actually going to have like an episode where he's in jail. I don't know. I can't read his chicken scratch. Tried to draw to kill time. This room is like a cage, but I suck now. No depth perception, no art, no shit. Focusing equals immediate migraine. Going crazy in here, woke up crying. Oh, I feel bad. Dude, his life got fucked. It almost makes me wonder and think if this whole thing could have been avoided if the beginning of the story, they didn't just run away and but then again, how would they explain that blast from the police car, the initial one? I don't know. Was it worth it in the end if they still end up going to jail? I don't know. Special secret agent Flores. She's trying to bond with me. Trap me or trust me? I don't trust them. When it's like the good cop, bad cop routine, there's always that. So you can get someone to spill the beans. It's just part of the job. Cops still can't find Daniel after the explosion. Oh my god. I assumed he was in the hospital somewhere else. So he's out there alone. Oh my god. I hope he's not dead. 2, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's still like only 9 or something. Happy birthday, Daniel, wherever you are in Nano. Aw, April 15th. Claire and Steven sent me a nice letter. Oh, that's the grandparents. So lonely. I read it twice. Weird how I missed them now. So cool to hear from Captain Spirit, too. Oh, yeah. Glad he's doing fine. That's good. My Joey sketch doesn't look bad. So glad he's around. Who's Joey? I don't remember Joey. Joey. Wish I could hear Cass play again. Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's missing Cass. I hope she's not, like, super pissed at him. All those songs are gone, but not our time together. I fucked Daniel up. I let Finn become his brother. Yeah, I mean, they never would have done it if Daniel hadn't gotten so close to Finn and trusted him, and Finn, convinced him to break in and everything. I bet he just wanted to prove like he was a man. He had the powers and all that shit. Not a good situation.
This must be my punishment.
Oh god, that looks so gross. Ugh. Let's see what's on the TV.
Yay. Stupid reality shows.
Yay, stupid reality shows. I half expected there to be like a news segment on when we turned it on, like explaining any updates.
Can't catch shit. Zero depth perception.
Now's a good time.
Goodbye, sports.
Now's a good time for Sean to like try to like get the same powers that Daniel has. I mean, it's got to be genetic, right? Like now's the time to work on that. Oh my god. Hey, number one, what the fuck?
This day feels like
Hey.
every other day.
That actually scared me. I was
Just
like
like prison.
I was just talking to myself and then I hear screaming. I was like, I forgot that was the channel points. What's up, number one? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. Number one, you missed some crazy shit. That's alright. Yeah, I mean, spoilers, you're gonna be fucked if you're trying. I didn't know if you cared about the story or not, but yeah, we're on episode 4 of 5, so there's gonna be some pretty bad spoilers. But yeah, anyway, how are you doing? What's up?
This
Any
room
word?
drives me nuts.
Any word on a job situation?
Talking to someone would be at least.
Oh, we can draw at least. Think you saw all the games? Okay, well then no spoil. Then you're good on the spoils then. This is gonna be an intense episode. Last episode was really intense. Okay, are we gonna sketch? Okay, I guess so. Okay, I have to remember how to actually sketch this correctly. What did we do the last time? It never works. Oh, okay, now it works. It's just like awkward. There we go.
So hard to focus.
And they chopped
Gotta
off his nice
practice way more.
mohawk. Or his faux hawk. I'm so upset. They shaved it all
giving up.
off.
I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going.
Waiting for feedback, but started a new wave of job applications? Oh shit. I'd get so... I hate doing job applications so much. But hey, at least you have time for Blender. Nice! How's it going with that? Getting a lot done with that? That's cool. I'm on my last week of work. I didn't do shit today. It's been nice. Very nice. Should we draw prison bars or a staircase? I don't want to draw prison bars. That's depressing. Because I think we might actually end up there. Let's draw, Oh, did it work or not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, maybe like a staircase like is a metaphor for freedom because we don't really know what we're gonna do here. We don't know if we're getting out or not. Agent Flores' card.
Yeah. Thanks for the card,
FBI,
Agent.
call anytime, day or night if you want
Can't
to talk.
wait to text you.
Can we? Maria Elena Flores. Can we? Can we call? I think we should call. I don't know what they've been talking about all this time. Have we looked at everything? Oh, Cassidy's letter. Ooh.
I miss
Damn.
Cass so much.
So obviously
could
she
hold her.
knew where he was taken. You're trying out new stuff, but you think you can nail it this time? Nice. You're gonna have to show me like how much you've gotten done. It's all just vague in my head. But yeah, let me see sometime. Alright, just to read this real quick. I'm not gonna read it all out loud, but wait, actually, I'll skim read like usual. They're in the same hospital from the police. She's in the hospital too. So she's probably getting arrested too. If anybody else is reading this, fuck you. As for me, I don't remember much except the explosion at Meryl's office. Woke up in the hospital with blunt trauma. So she did get hurt. Blast lung injury? Is that an actual medical term? Just glad I can still play guitar and sing. Not that I feel like it. Hannah, Penny, and I were released without charges. Wait, how? Okay, how are they all released without charges? They were all working on, like, a pot farm. Like, they're not all minors. How no charges? I mean, they weren't forced to work there. The police were stoked to bust a farm of drug traffickers rather than us gutter punks toiling in the field. Wow, they cut them a nice deal, I guess. Lucky them. Super lucky. We asked about you and Daniel, but got no answers. Surprise. So with Finn and you gone, where did Finn go? Did he actually die? Our rail family's kind of broken up. Train hopping up and down the state, but it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny aren't the same, and we fight too much. I know you're going to trial soon over the Seattle situation, and you will get the justice and freedom you deserve. I don't know. It got messy. It got really messy. Hope we can swim naked again under a new moonlight. It's a big world, and maybe we'll meet again someday. I'll always be singing your song. Love and peace, Cassidy. I love that she mentioned that, too. I mean, that was a peak moment from last episode. Oh yeah, the shitty wolf tattoo. I'm kind of mad she did that. He would have done such a better job. He's the real artist. He should have outlined it first. And Cass could have traced it, I guess, with her nail gun. Okay. Was that everything we looked at in the room?
Just want to get out of here.
There's more letters here, though. Also,
Glad
you
Steven's
reached...
leg is better.
You reached
Must be
endgame on
tough
Path
on
of
Claire.
Exile 2. Now it's just mostly just casual grind when you want to do... Nice, nice. Are you still streaming it then if you finished it, or... That's cool. I kind of like some games with when they do that, where you, like, finish the main, like, quest, and then you can go back and kind of just, like, casually grind or whatever. That's been me with Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm probably going to take a break from that for now. That's fun, though. It's like, now I can just chill and enjoy the rest. And also, number one, I think we're... Well, right after... I don't know how long this episode and the next episode's gonna be, but I'm gonna do Plague Tale Requiem next. I finally got past the part I got stuck at a couple or a few months ago, and I stopped streaming for a little bit. So now we're, like, ready to go back into that one, so that's gonna be fun. Sometime, probably. For sure, for sure. Alright. Maybe this is the last of the letters that we're gonna get. Oh, this is from the grandparents. Sean, we're grateful to find out you're safe and awake. Police contacted us when you were found unconscious in Humboldt County. We weren't allowed to visit. The doctors say you woke up from that coma stronger than before. Now we gotta find Daniel. We are helping the police any way we can. They really want to help find him, too. Obviously, it's to convict him, probably. Hope this reflects well during your trial. We know this must be hard for you after everything. Blah, blah, blah. Your family, we hope to visit you in Jelena Shore. P.S. Chris insisted to write a little note. It's attached to this letter. P.P.S. He doesn't know Daniel's missing. Oh, shit.
Don't know if we'll ever come back, Chris. Miss that little superhero.
By the way, there's some event on Don't Starve. Shit. What are the events like on that game? I know we haven't played it in a while. But yeah, we should definitely get back into that soon. Sean and Daniel, hope you're okay. I'm fine, but I miss you both a lot. When you're coming back? Dad has been better lately. Oh, I guess he's not drinking that much now. He says hello. We are fishing now. That's good. We need to save Beaver Creek from swamp bugs. I guess he's not holding a grudge against them since, you know, Sean ended up... Well, they both ended up lying about his superpowers and everything. Alright, can we actually, like, get up, or are we, like, confined to this bed? Or do we still have to draw? I thought we tried it. The drawing mechanics is a little strange in this game. I feel like I tried to do it, and it doesn't, like... I'm clicking, I'm holding the click. Okay, we have to observe each time. Okay. Okay, there. We got the stairs to work, finally.
Wish
The
I could
year
find a highway to freedom.
I knew it represented freedom. The Year of the Depths Worm. I think it's a boss event related to the Chinese New Year. That makes sense, number one. We should check that out. You know how long that's going on for?
Afternoon checkup.
I guess the doc is in. What's up, doc?
Good day, sunshine.
Hey,
He calls me
Joey.
Sunshine.
Hey, man.
He calls him
That
Sunshine,
looks
then
like
gives
it
him the
might have
bro
been
hug.
food. Hard to tell.
It looks so
Ha ha.
gross.
Never heard that before.
We'll see
Oh.
number one.
Somebody is in a bad mood.
Sorry, Joey. Not
So
feeling
he
it
lost
today.
his eyeball
I
completely.
don't blame you.
Does he get an
But
eye
maybe
patch?
I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans
Oh
and
my
chocolate?
god,
Uh-oh.
it's an eye patch. That's
There's
supposed
that smile.
that's supposed to
Thanks,
cheer
Joey.
him up.
So how you feeling today?
That's
Any headaches?
weird.
Socket
That would make me
pain?
kind of depressed.
No. It's all good.
Oh,
Well, this is
Was
your
that an
final
eye
test
patch?
before, you know,
the
before
trial.
they
Convict you
check you out.
Check me out, Joey.
permanently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the
let's
pizza
see.
day.
You know the drill.
Damn.
Don't blink and just stare at the light.
Pen light.
Yes. Nice retina response. Okay.
Ah.
Now, try to follow the light as well as you can.
Okay, what about his other eye that's not here? Moving your head.
Good. Good. Keep going. Quick response. Nice. Sean, you got this.
Okay, but it's my left eye.
Remember,
That's the problem.
You see objects on your left side? You gotta turn your head more now.
Damn. So he really
Looking
lost
good,
eyeball.
Sean.
Did
Now
you
try
see
to
that
align
part,
your
number
pen
one?
with
Do you
mine.
remember that? The blast at the
try.
end of
No
last
rush.
episode?
This is
Hold
tough.
to lock your view and to move Sean's arm. What did they want me to do? When locked, press to see if your pen is aligned with Joey's.
Your depth perception will always be affected. So
Oh,
you gotta
shit.
try harder.
Shit.
Bits and pieces. Yeah. Well, if you watch the last, like, 20 minutes, if you wanted, is the intensity of this game was through the roof. My depth perception. I mean, isn't that...
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Come on.
What else do they want me to do? I just look. Am I not
Yeah,
doing
that's enough.
that? Did I not do it
Too much
right?
stress on you and your eye. But remember, your depth perception will always be affected.
That sucks.
Here, read this.
He's cleared. Can he be cleared without his eyeball? Like, he just gets a, like, what's he gonna do now? Does he get a prosthetic? Like, I'm sure that's like an open wound, right? Get me out of here. I'm a pirate. Patient cleared.
Get me out of here.
I don't blame him.
Please, Joey.
Sean, I want to help you, but that's not my job. You can try, but you can't rig the exam, Sean. It's time we release you. Sorry.
To the wolves.
Your vision has improved a lot. Now, you don't really have severe side effects anymore.
Yeah. That's just great.
I do have to tell them the truth. But first, let's clean this dressing.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on.
Who's this,
Going
the
nowhere.
attorney?
Great.
All I do is watch them.
Yes, true.
Or the FBI?
Your job.
Deputy?
Do you mind if we talk alone?
Mind if I finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just
Ugh,
Come back when I'm
overstepping
finished
their
with him.
boundaries as always.
Sure.
Good luck, Sean. I'm surprised he's not handcuffed to
by
the
later, Sean.
thing, because a lot of times they do that. Like when somebody, like a
Stay cool.
felon is in the hospital, like sometimes they'll like handcuff like an arm to the bed. Well, time for him to get bankrupt. Yeah, what money? He only has his grandparents now. I doubt they have any money to help him.
so.
So,
How are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense. Until you get it right.
Yeah, he's not
So,
going to tell him that.
silence isn't
tell
gonna
her
help
she
you now.
that he's got powers.
Listen close, Sean.
He'll never get the story
Tomorrow
right.
you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer.
Oh,
You might spend the rest of your life in prison,
god
or
damn.
you can talk to me.
Is there any good way of explaining this situation? Like, there's no evidence that directly points to him. The neighbor kid from the first episode was never actually shot. The only one that got injured was the father and then the cop. So why didn't they think it was the father and the cop that had the shootout? What did the kids have to do with anything? Like, I don't know why that automatically makes him a murderer. Father got shot. Police got blown up somehow. Why does that automatically point to Daniel and Sean? I don't know. There's some holes in this story, so I don't see how he can be convicted like that. Innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, innocent until proven guilty. They can't convict him. There's not enough evidence.
I'm innocent until proven guilty. Right?
And I believe that. That's why I want you to tell me the whole truth.
And nothing
It's
but
just-
the truth.
I can't.
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
Honestly, at this point, no offense to the dad. I love the dad, but I feel at this point, if his dad's looking down from up above, I feel like he should blame his dad for this. Like, his dad would give him the okay to blame him. But that would suck because then he would be remembered as a murderer for the rest of his life, which, yeah, that's kind of a shitty feeling. But I don't know what else he would be able to do. He really should just tell the truth. He could just say he doesn't know what happened to the police officer. There's no explosives. He can't explain the car flipping and blasting up in the air. Like, everything he has said should just be the way he tells it to her now, like what actually happened. From the stories you've seen in the US, you saw a lot of people forced to have to accept guilt to get a lower sentence and pay less for a lawyer. I mean, yeah, you do have a point there, number one, even though they're proven innocent. But that's the thing. I mean, dude, I don't know. Is he gonna know that? Or is the FBI lady gonna advise that he do that? See, we're all thinking, like, legality and shit, but this is just a story. But, like, yeah, just thinking of, like, the actual situation at hand. Accept guilt to get a lower sentence. But even a lower sentence for murder is still probably going to be, like, a good chunk of your life. Yeah, and who knows who's going to be on his case years later, if at all. Maybe no one will. That happens too. I don't know. Not a good situation.
Yeah. He came outside. Then he was killed. That's what he did. Just guilty of being... Who knows?
Mexican, he's
I
probably
hear
saying.
you, but you're
Mega
sure you didn't get upset
Cam.
and go after the officer? It happens.
Jesus, no. Look at me.
Okay, let's just jump ahead. Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. The place looks like a tornado wiped it out.
I've told you so many times.
Hey, Mega
I
Cam,
had
what's
no
up?
clue why the place was trashed. I passed out.
Plus 2 seriously wounded, along with you. And a missing child. The only statement we have is yours. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother.
We might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
Okay. Fuck.
The robbery. Whose idea was
This is
it?
a long scene here,
His?
Mega Cam.
Or yours? Huh?
Okay. Oh my god. What's up, Mega Cam? Long time no see. Some rando came in your chat and kept spoiling this part. Oh my god, Mega Cam. I always get nervous for stuff like this. Like, probably only a couple times, like, I was getting nervous that they would spoil something, but No major spoilers, but yeah, I remember you were streaming this. I'm glad I'm finally getting a chance to stream it. This game is awesome. Yeah. But how are you doing, Megacam? What's up? Good to see you here. You know, me girlfriend, me lips are sealed. Thanks, Megacam. Awesome. That's how they force people out. Yeah. Should I blame... I don't want to blame Finn. Okay, so Finn is alive. Finn's in the hospital. Look at the hospital gown. We all did. I blame all of us, or it's all my idea. You're kind of okay? You're kind of sick right now? Aw, hope you feel better. I know it's been going around. I was sick like a few weeks ago, pretty bad, but yeah. Hang in there. I hope you feel better. Drink some tea. Should I pin this on me? I want to be a good person. I'll pin it on me.
Me. It was my stupid idea. We got fired. I had to
Yeah.
get money to help Daniel.
Wait, you planned a dangerous heist from armed gangsters.
She's not gonna believe
You.
that. All him. Finn wanted to help. Okay, do I want to take all the blame? I mean, she's not gonna believe me if I say it was all me anyway. Ugh, whatever. I'll just take the blame. We're already gonna be in jail anyway. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this.
I take the blame. It was my problems, my brother, my cross to bear.
But you brought Finn into this. Your friend is learning the hard way.
Didn't want this. They didn't deserve this.
I didn't want any of this shit. Now I gotta live with it.
You're not alone, Sean.
Yeah.
There are people that want to help.
We had to make some
By the
risky
way,
decisions already anyway,
We
Becky Cam.
contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek. They can visit you after you're transferred. Might be a while, but you do have a support group. We couldn't
But he's
track down
under
your mother,
18,
though.
right? So he's
Sorry.
it's just juvie.
Good. What about Daniel? You said
Oh, they
he had
couldn't
leads.
contact the mother.
I said might. Hold on. I gotta take this call.
So they couldn't track down the mother? I mean, technically the grandparents know where she is. I guess they wanted to keep that a secret. I mean, his situation's not looking good right now. Case pictures.
Sorry, Finn.
Who took his photo like this? Was he
That's
like
just karma for dragging Daniel into this shit.
is he like in a coma and someone's like, okay, here's his little mugshot for the cops, right? Looks like he's dead.
At least Cassidy wasn't at Merrill's when it blew up.
Yeah, thank God. Can't imagine kids that also got arrested in schools and now they have track record. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not like a bad kid anymore and haven't done anything too crazy. I'm so glad I made it through my teenage years and no criminal charges or anything, because who knows, you know, those days. But yeah, that sucks, because when you're a teen you do some dumb shit. At least some of us do, but some of us grew up and some of us did not, I guess. Oh, that's her real name, Lucy Rose Jones. But that's how you learn. Hell yeah, exactly.
Sorry
Then you
about
learn
that.
responsibility.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Yes, we do. That's our job. The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states,
Somebody would have had to have seen
so
him.
we are on the case.
You were the nerd. That's how you kept it clean. Nice, number one. See, me, I was friends with everybody. So I would have been friends with you, number one, as the nerd. I would have been friends with the troublemakers. I would have been friends with the partiers. I would have been friends with the emo kids. At least that's how my high school was when, you know, where I was from. It was kind of like everyone kind of clicked with each other, though. So it wasn't just me. But yeah, I kind of like merged with everybody for the most part. But that's cool. Now, being a nerd is cool. I vibe more with the nerds today. I'm kind of more low key, except for Sunday, which was fun. That was oh, hey, dog spelled. Wouldn't have been friends with you. You were a loner. I bet I would have dog spelled. I was a dog spell. I would have been friends with you. I can almost guarantee it. I was friends with like everyone, even like the unexpected ones. We kind of like went along with everybody, but Yeah. How's it going today, Dog Spelled? Before you came out of the closet, you were cool with the gamers, but when you came out of the closet, you were cool with everyone, even the popular kids. Nice. See? I mean, that's a good thing right there. That's a good thing. Kept to yourself, didn't get involved with everything. Maybe we would have been friends, unless you, like, didn't want to be friends, but I hear you. That's why I kind of, like, miss high school days and, like, more early college days, kind of, because, I don't know. It was just easier back then. You know, more people to spend time with, but you know, yeah. But you didn't miss too much, Dog Spelled, though. Nothing major happened. He's at the hospital. They have leads on Daniel, and they're gonna take him to juvie soon. But yeah.
You lied to me. You have no leads. You have no fucking idea where my brother is.
I don't lie, Sean, but you did. And your brother is paying the price.
You've been lurking? Nice, Dog Spelled. I hope you enjoyed your dinner.
You. I'm done.
Anyway,
Yeah, we're mad. We're mad.
thanks for talking to me. I'll be back tomorrow to take you to Jolena Shore.
Damn, she's pissed. We're both pissed at each other. This is not going well. I don't know if I fucked this up. I'm probably not helping myself here. I'm not doing any favors. Number one, if you weren't getting at a buzz, you probably weren't doing it right. No, but that's good. That's good, number one. Drinking can be really
Look
stupid.
out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it.
I like this guy.
Sit down so we can get this show going. So, how did your interview with Scully go?
Yeah, I still want to watch that, The Fall of Diddy. Did I write it down on my list? I just, like, scribble shit on this thing all day. The Fall of Diddy. So, how many came out already? 1 or 2 episodes? That's still on? I thought it was just coming out. Yeah, I do want to watch that. Thought TMZ did everything. 5 total. Maybe there's multiple, documentaries. Yeah. Yeah, I want to watch it. When I watch it, if we remember to talk about it, we can definitely talk about it a little bit. But yeah, that's definitely an interesting one. A new one just came out. Okay. Diddy needs to go down anyway. Agreed. But if he goes down, then so many people need to go down with him. Like, so many people. And then what will we have? Like, the collapse of society as we know it, because so many people will be dragged down with him.
You mean interrogation? Who knows? Maybe Detective Flores wants to help.
Jay-Z's next. Probably.
Maybe not. I just can't trust her.
After what you and your brother went through, I don't blame you. Aw, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
I'm being really hard on myself, but this time I'll accept some gratitude. We'll have a better music industry if Jay-Z's gone, you think?
Thanks, Joey. Want to tell that to the judges?
I'm just saying, you don't deserve this. Now let's check this out.
Ah, the eyeball! Oh my god.
The healing is coming along nice.
Is his eye still
Just gotta keep it
there?
clean
I
for
need
the
to
next week
know.
or so. Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What
Ew,
did she
like the
say?
skin shrink.
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time
no.
and rehab, Sean. You have to process first.
Show us.
I can tell
They're
myself
not gonna
that
show
shit.
us.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turn
Make
their
it
anger
PG-13.
into energy. You will too.
Isn't this R though?
Plus, the glass eye tech is pretty
Oh,
cool
he is getting
now.
it. Oh, okay.
Things change, Sean.
Glass eye. You know what though? This is kind of a weird thing, but I don't know. Like a lot of scrolling on Instagram, you come across a lot of stuff, and you run into the occasional person with a false eye, and there's some really cool fake eyes out there. I seen somebody that had like obviously you could get like the different colors and stuff like that, but I seen cool ones where it's like completely all black, so it's like an alien eye or something. Or I recently saw one that it's like a flashlight. You can turn it on and light shoots out of the eye. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of cool. Like, I know it sucks that you lost your eye, but shit, you get to like accessorize your fucking eyeball, man. That's cool. I would fuck with that a lot. Not that I want to lose my eyes, oh god, but can you imagine that? Like, that's pretty crazy. Hope he gets the devil's eye. That would be neat. Yeah, you can really do some cool stuff with fake eyes. Wait, what? That needs to come up on your Instagram. Yeah, no, Megacam, I scroll so fucking badly. It's kind of a problem. But I've probably seen more reels than all of you guys combined. I bet. So I've seen it all, I feel like. If you have the money, you can restore your sight. But even without the eyeball, though, with those robotic eyes, so that I haven't seen. I know, like, if you had already an eye that was still intact, maybe. I know, like, they can help people who are deaf to hear with operations, too. But, oh, wait, I did hear about maybe some vision restoration. But I don't know about, like, if you actually don't physically have an eye. But that's pretty badass. But I highly doubt he's gonna have the money they have with cams. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. Stuck in jail is a big change. Can't wait. Sorry, Joey. I'm being a dickhead. Just...
No, you're not. You're
down.
being, like,
I know.
genuine.
I do, but I promise there's a treat coming your way. Now, as for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze
For the
and
rest of his
saline
life?
solution.
That sucks. That might be a permanent everyday thing. Luigi, don't come for me, but what insurance will pay for a new eye? Oh my god. Luigi, you brought
Coat
Luigi
the
into
area
this.
using
Oh,
the
shit.
swab and cream.
We're learning some medical shit today. But who knows what's gonna happen with the insurance now.
Then wrap it up with clean dressing. And you're the shit.
I want him to get the new eye. I
Remember,
want to see the new eye.
you gotta do this.
4 times a day.
Oh, damn. Not even just
I won't
once?
forget.
I'm sorry about everything, Sean.
Yeah,
Wish
I
I
haven't
could've
heard
done
about him
more.
in a while.
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
I like
Cool.
him.
I'm glad when I can make a Oh, shit. Emergency.
Somebody's probably flatlining right
I'm
now.
out. And no smoke break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean, check out that towel. Got your name all over it. Catch you later.
Yeah, it's been a while since I heard about Luigi also. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I'll look that up.
Joey, you are her boss.
Joey's pen. So we lost
Joey's
all
the
our depth
only one who helped
perception.
me get through this shit.
Towel. Mega Cam, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that so
What?
much. Thank you.
Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time.
3 months in a row? Mega Cam, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. So Luigi doesn't come for your stream? Oh my god. Thanks for subbing with Prime. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Alright. It's always nice when you get to do it with Prime. Did I throw out drawings in the trash?
Yep. My art is trash now.
He'll get better. Oh, because of the depth perception. That sucks. I just thought it was because maybe he had a concussion or something. But now, remember, because they said his eye and the depth perception test. Now, oh my god, this is really depressing. I'm getting really sad. Shit.
Instructions for getting out of here.
Guys, do we do an escape plan, huh? Primary exit route. We are here. Okay, make a right, run all the way down to the hallway, turn and exit. All right. Guys, we got to remember that. We're going to bust out of here before they catch us. One final pee before we hit the road. Oh, do we see the eye? Come on. I couldn't clock it. Surprised you're not stumbling because of the depth perception. I don't know how bad that is with the depth perception. Oh god, we saw a little piece. Ooh, it's just like a open hole. Oh man. Wow. Okay, let's see if we... Wait, are we locked inside because we're, like, suspects and all?
They kept me locked in for 2 months. Except for a daily exercise break.
Damn, he really is in prison right now. Guard. Oh, we're definitely busting out. If they're showing us there's a guard right now and he's outside the door, we're gonna come up with a way to distract him. We're gonna... Maybe Daniel shows up around the corner, bust the door down, and run out of there. Any takers for that idea? In the last episode was breaking in depending on your choice. This episode is breaking out. It looks like it, Drew. It definitely looks like that's what's gonna happen.
You're here just for me.
Yeah. Yeah, we did
Wow.
break in last episode.
You're here just for me.
All right,
I'm
Daniel,
flattered.
where are you? I suspect you're lurking around the shadows somewhere. No one's found you just yet. Maybe he's outside the window.
Salvation lies ahead.
I mean, they're already criminals, but you might as well take the risk and run. Like, you're already probably going to prison anyway. At least if he does end up in prison, he can walk in like a
I know I
badass
fucked
with a
Daniel
missing
over.
eye.
Again. And now he's gone. Where would he hide out? A 10-year-old by himself?
So now we... Oh yeah, because it was his
Up there.
birthday.
He might go back to Seattle. But too far. Nowhere to go. If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven,
Burkhan! Hey, what's up, Burkhan?
they would have definitely told me. Or the cops.
You know what's crazy? If Daniel stays out there and
Wait.
doesn't get caught all this time, he could grow
What's
up
that?
in the
Super
woods like crazy convict, like hardcore. It's alright, Burkhan. How are you?
It means that Daniel's with Jacob somewhere?
What?
He's safe? I could see him again.
Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Had a few beers, Daniel's asleep. Same night every night. He wants to train more, but we don't have time. We gotta hide, it's not easy. Sean, I borrowed a blanket, a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back to you when you come looking for your Super Wolf comic. It's waiting for you, Jake. Wait, how did we get this journal? I know it was on the table, but who's... What? Another day in paradise, Burkhan? Nice. Then he can say something like, you should see the other guy if anyone asks about it. You're right, dog spelled exactly. Yeah, it does give him some street cred going in if he, without the eye, with the eye missing. Yeah, Burkhan, we're doing good over here. Didn't start that long ago. Holy shit. Isn't this evidence? Is that, like, why was this left here? Whose journal is this? Like, somebody else drew in it? Oh, that's where that was, right here. So this is his journal, which I thought. The blue ink is where Jake wrote in it. Agents, give me a hot dog, blah, blah, blah. Cassidy, blah, blah. I don't know, just random drawing. Depression night, everyone shared their worst memory. Yeah, I remember that. Everyone felt like shit. What a wonderful world. Got a new haircut. I know, I miss this haircut so bad. Okay, that was everything. So nothing major. Just that, like, his friend got a hold of the book. Daniel messed up again, blah, blah, blah. So tired of running away. Okay. Okay, how do we get back? Why can't we exit?
Haven
Okay, now we
Point,
can.
Nevada. Gotta get to him.
Okay. He's got to get to
Gotta
him.
find a way to escape.
So he's already planning
Tonight.
this. Yup, he said tonight we're making a break for it. How will we do it, though? Oh, if only we had Daniel's powers. Damn, I really feel like Daniel just could be lurking, like waiting for the
Okay.
right time to do something. I don't
Time to
know.
clear off now. This whole hospital's so quiet. So don't make any noise. And find a way to get the hell out of here.
I'll take Joey's pen to remember him. Maybe we'll use it to, like, break into something. I don't know what we could do with a pen. Like pick a lock or something. I don't know.
Nada.
I'm sure we're looking for escape means. There's a call button. Okay, maybe that'll be used before, like, maybe we hit the call button, we hide behind a curtain, and we run out and lock the door behind them. Maybe. If we have to, worst case scenario. I guess we're not gonna take the agent's card. Hell no.
Joey could probably distract the guard dog.
I don't think Joey wants anything to do with this. Before I go ahead and call Joey, let me keep inspecting some things. Open window. I'm surprised there's not...
Need a superhero to open that shit.
You need Daniel. I'm surprised almost that there's not, like, bars on the window, because aren't there certain hospital rooms, if, like, you're a prisoner, that maybe even have bars on the windows? Because I always wondered why he didn't have, like, cuffs, to his bed. I don't like the
Maybe
buzz
I could,
cut. I like the faux hawk.
Rig a decoy Sean in the bed.
What? Oh, pretend like he's sleeping? I've done that before. Like you pretend, like you put pillows under the sheet and then you make it look like you're in there. Okay, we have to make a decision about how we're gonna do this. Make fake body. Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a good idea no matter what. We're just winging this. I hope he's been planning
looks
this
so
from day
fake.
one.
But it might work for a second.
Sneaking out or something? Yeah, we're sneaking out. But obviously, probably the plan is we're gonna call Joey in here. I guess try to convince him to help us, or just use him completely. Curtain closed. The curtain.
There must be a way to leave this room without alerting anyone.
Damn. See, I knew that evacuation plan had to do with something. We're gonna have to, like, run. Let's take a look at that again. That window didn't fully open because it's a special hospital room for inmates. Oh, so it only lets a little bit of air in right there.
Let's see. I just gotta get past that locked door. And an angry guard.
Okay. So we just make a right. And then, yeah, the door should be, like, right there.
Wish I could just walk out.
Staff room.
My backpack has gotta be somewhere around here.
Oh, yeah, his backpack. They've had that for weeks. It's probably, like, locked up somewhere. Meant real life. Were you sneaking out and making it look like you were sleeping? Oh, like, yeah, maybe when I was, like, little. Well, I mean, I feel like all little kids have done that before, like, pretend that, you know, they're sleeping. And I've snuck out before when I was a little kid. Well, young person, but, you know. I had my fun days, but...
They've been working on these rooms forever.
See, these games make me admit
So
to doing
fucking
bad
loud.
stuff, because there's so much, like, crime and shit in here. But I'm really not bad anymore. I only do good things.
Sweet dreams, my friend.
Ask for
Maybe I can trick
medicine?
him.
Shit, guys.
Say I need an aspirin or something.
Gonna make a fake body like in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yeah, precisely. That's a good movie. Okay, we have to think about this, because there's different options. We can ask for medicine. I don't know which way that's gonna lead us. There's calling Joey in here. There's closing the curtains. I don't know what's the order of operations here. Like, it's just so vague. Do we call Joey? I don't want to get Joey in trouble.
Maybe I could get Joey to help me.
Okay, they're telling me to call
Would he
Joey.
get busted?
I don't know. We'll call Joey. I don't know. What's right? What's wrong? I don't know. Did we do it? Do we just wait for him? Is he even on call?
Okay, the guard is sleeping. This is your big chance, dude. Can I have some privacy, please?
I don't know what us closing the curtain is gonna do. Maybe make it so that, like, the guard can't see us that we've exited, but he might be suspicious that the curtain's closed anyway. The guard's just sleeping. Is Joey coming or what? Bathroom. Grab bar. Can I use this as a
one isn't screwed
weapon?
in.
Shit, we're gonna use it as a weapon,
I
aren't
could
we?
pull it off, but
Oops.
it's gonna be loud.
We don't want to fuck this up, but we're gonna probably need a weapon.
Yeah, that metal bar isn't going anywhere.
I don't want to wake the guard up. Is Joey coming back? Okay, Joey must be
You got
here.
business in there?
Patient called. Just gotta see what our boy needs.
Oh man, I have no idea what our plan is. What is our plan?
Hey, that's your job. Go for it.
Oh, he told the guard he can have a smoke break.
Hey, there's
Let's
my
knock him out
second
with a
favorite
pipe.
patient.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You never stop working, Joey.
I'm doing a double night shift.
Ooh, a
Diana's
double.
out with a flu, so lucky me. Yeah, I'm fried.
I wouldn't want to hit
But
Joey
that
though.
Sweet, sweet overtime. Sean, you
That
look
overtime.
stressed. You feeling okay?
I would not tell, as much as I trust him, I would not tell him where Daniel is. However, if we say our head hurts, he leaves, gets us the aspirin, and we head out and escape because the guard went on a smoke break. I'm so smart. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
No, my fucking eye is killing me. My head hurts.
Come on.
Oh, that's not good.
Aspirin.
I
Come
can
on.
get you some painkillers.
No, it's just
No, what?
I need some fresh air.
Ugh, I thought it was.
Can we take a little walk?
Trust me.
Come on, I had a
love
good
that
plan
shit.
there,
But your
right?
friendly guard would bust us for crashing his smoke break.
Fine.
Listen,
Get me
Joey.
meds.
I need to get out of here.
Stop.
What?
You're ruining my
Come
plan.
on, Sean. You know I can't let you do that. You know I'm on your side, man. I don't blame you for being scared. You're leaving tomorrow.
Bro, did I not
But
have a
don't
good plan?
fuck around with this. You hear me?
Did I or did I? Was that not a perfect plan? I thought for sure that was going to be the plan. He gets the meds, the guard's on the smoke break, the Joey leaves the key in the door for, like, he just forgets because he's going to be right back, and I take off. That would have been perfect. God damn it.
Joey, I'm so scared. I've never felt like this. Like, I'll be in jail for life, and I'll
We're
never
really
see
going to get
Daniel
him in
again.
trouble.
I can't do it, man.
I hear you, man. I swear, that kills me to see you in that situation, Sean, but you really want me to help you break out
Oh,
of here.
man.
So what happens to me? I lose my job, go to jail.
We can't do that
I
to
have
him.
a girlfriend, a rent to pay, a future.
Ugh. I don't want to bring...
Sorry.
This
I'm
is
sorry,
not going to
Joe.
go well.
I was being selfish. I want to help my brother. It's all I can think about. He's 10 years old and out there, all alone.
But with powers.
He needs his big brother.
Sean, I wish I could help you. I swear, but I can't do this.
Joey, please.
Oh no, this is so
Look.
bad.
It's not fair to ask me to give up my job and my life. To maybe possibly help you escape?
I know. I'm just...
He should have got him meds. We could have
Desperate.
escaped that way.
Let's
I'm
forget
mad.
about this, okay?
My
I'll
plot
do
would have
anything else I
worked.
can to help. Now, I really gotta get back to my shift. I'm tired already.
I hope the guard's still on a smoke break, please. Maybe we can grab the pipe now while the guard's on the smoke break. We're gonna get the pipe now. Pipe, come on. Let's grab it. I don't want him to come back.
Good night, Doc.
Wait, is he back? Fuck, he's back. I'll take his meds. I want to feel better over here. Aw, Mega Cam, I'm sorry. Do you have any meds for you right now? Damn.
The
I hope
windows
you
are
feel
secured.
better.
But who knows?
Damn, while the guard was on break, I could have grabbed the pipe, and maybe the pipe I could have pried the window open. Like, what? I don't see another way out of this. You don't
Hope
want to
my last
overdo
view
it?
of this world isn't this window.
Oh, cars. Yeah, I've been taking, like, literally so much ibuprofen over the last few days, or couple days. I'm trying not to, but yeah. Not good. Gotta be careful with the meds.
One stupid car. And I'm out of here.
Is it a car we can break into? Alright, I feel like the only next option is to break that pipe and maybe, I don't know, we're gonna jump out the window. He's gonna hear it. I think they already said it was gonna be loud anyway. Let me just make sure there's nothing else we can do out here. Construction room.
They've been working on these rooms forever.
We don't even have our backpack.
So fucking loud.
Staff
My
room.
backpack has got to be somewhere around here.
And the fucking guard.
I could trick him into coming in here and then
Okay.
knock him out.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. That's what I said anyway. We're gonna grab the pipe either way. We're gonna either knock him out and then break out the front, or try to pry open the window. Here goes
Let's do it.
nothing. Click, click. Did he hear that?
What the hell are you doing in there?
God, get ready.
Nice job, Sean.
Well, we knew it
Now
was
the
gonna be
guard's awake
loud.
and pissed off.
Wait, let's just walk to the window. Can we try to pry it? Or no? Bash his head in. Honestly, like, in this situation, we're gonna have no choice. Reception desk? We didn't have
It's
an
dead
option to
tonight.
see that tonight.
Works for me.
Scaffolding! We're definitely climbing out the
I
window.
could slip into one of those rooms under construction.
But they don't give me an option to break through the window. Where did Sean put that bar? Yeah, where is it? Wasn't it in his hands? But everything looks real different with one eye. Yeah, Burkhan, he lost his depth perception. He can't draw anymore. His art sucks now. That's so depressing. Okay, maybe we gotta call the guard. Ambush guard. Oh god, we have no choice. Here we go. We got the pipe in our inventory pocket here.
Hey, hello? I need help. Please.
What? What's the matter, kid? Huh?
Yeah,
My head.
Burkhan.
It's killing me. I need help.
Hold on.
Oh god. There's the
You're
curtain.
gonna need help if you're fucking with me.
Oh shit, it's gonna be a decision-making thing. Oh! Nope, we had to do it. We had to do it. Oh my god, now you're definitely a criminal. Now you definitely are, 100%. Oh god. We started this game, he was just gonna go to a party with his friends. How did he end up in this situation? This is so rough. Oh, we got the backpack. We didn't have to search for it. Yo, he should get some, I hope he grabs some meds with him. He could start... I'm so bad. I was gonna say he could start selling on the streets for some money. This game is so bad. It brings the worst out of me. So he did all the breaking out for us. I thought we were gonna have to, like, study the map, make an exit plan.
That's Finn. No way.
Oh shit, Finn's still there.
What is he doing here?
I can't believe Finn is right there. Yeah, seriously. I mean, well, somebody called out they had the flu, and that's why Joey was covering a double. This is what happens when you try to party kids. Yeah, it leads you to a life of crime. Captain Spirit was awesome. I'm glad we ended up doing that. That was definitely a good prereq for episode 2. True. Should we wake him up? I feel like we should wake him up. Come on. We gotta wake him up.
Finn! Hey! Over here!
Yo, aren't there
Holy
security
fucking
cameras?
Shit. No way. Sean,
God, I'm so
what
nervous.
the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying
It's
to
legal
bail.
to escape in
Son of a
Netherlands.
bitch. I wish I knew you were here. Could have hooked up. Shit. So,
Dude, no time to talk.
where's
Come on.
Daniel?
No small talk. Let's go. I wouldn't tell him just because I don't know if he's gonna get busted and then, you know, he's gonna have to spill the beans.
I can't tell you, Finn, but I'm going to get him back.
Good. Don't blame you for not trusting me anymore. My fault you're in here.
What was his condition as of the the end of episode 2? Whose? Chris's? I mean, Chris was fine. He ended up writing a letter to them. I don't know how they're not just, like, getting the fuck out of here.
So, are the police on your ass or what?
Shit, yes. Pigs
Why are
want
you
me
still
to
in
narc on
bed?
everybody. Like they fucking believe me. So, how bad is it? Your eye.
Let's say I still got one left.
John. I know this doesn't mean shit to you now, but I am sorry.
Well, that's nice of him to say. This is kind of
Not
his fault.
everything.
You know what, though, also? How come Daniel gets a buzz cut and ruins his beautiful faux hawk, and the other guy still has his, like, dreads in perfect condition? That's not fair.
I don't blame you, Finn. You tried something. Even
It's
if
still
it
his
ended up
fault.
being a mistake. I'll just have to make things right for good now.
Burkhan,
man,
thank you for the
Sean.
200 bits. Thank you.
I'm really gonna miss you. Much love and respect. Always.
I gotta go now. Take care, Finn.
You're gonna find him, Sean. I trust you. So you should trust yourself too.
There was no, like, thought behind either of them both escaping? That's weird. Like, he's just like, nah, I see you escaped. I'm just gonna lie here. Like, I'm not gonna expect you to help, get me out of here. I'm just gonna have to go to jail. No big deal. Why did that play out like that? Yeah. Yeah, seriously. They're probably like, oh, I don't know how to shave these off. Don't they have parking lot security? I'm sorry. I'm just such a plot hole person. I'm surprised he doesn't want to go. I would have thought. Maybe he's, like, given up on life after all of that. I don't know. How'd he get in to that car? Surgery parking only. Well, someone's gonna play back the footage. Now he's gotta get rid of that car too now. If the police weren't already called at this point. Where's the lot security? Must have been an unlocked one. Yeah, seriously. Like, there's always security. There always is. Especially in lots. Look, I'm just surprised we got out in one piece. I thought it was going to be a much more challenging ordeal to get out, but... Why go for a car near the hospital when he just knocked an officer? I know, seriously. I was already thinking, just run for it. Find another car in some other random parking lot that isn't going to have hardcore security and, like, tapes and everything. But, what do we know? Oh no, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Yeah, who doesn't lock their car? Probably a person who had faith in the security cams. Yeah, they can easier to track newer cars, especially like today's that have like the GPS in them and all the high-tech stuff. I guarantee they're all being tracked. My car does that. I have like a blue link thingy. I don't know what they call it. I can GPS track mine, but I only get that feature for like another 2 years. So if I lose my car, I can track it, but after that I can't. Yeah, this was like, what year did they say this was? This was, I forget the year, but it was a while ago. I mean, look at that car. Yeah, no one at this giant hospital will steal my car, exactly. 2015? Wasn't it prior to 2015? I thought it was a little before then. Or no, it might have been 2017, actually. Yeah, okay. Still, I don't think the tech... Nah, I don't know. This looks like an older car anyway. Yeah. Nice intro. Look, we still have the forest in California. 2 years, 1 day later, someone steals the car. Ugh. That's true, number one. Although some modern cars are... Oh, what is that? Like a... Not a coyote. I forget what kind of animal. Some modern cars, they can hack them somehow. I don't know how. Nevada! Pacific time zone. My dad's actually going to Nevada this coming fall. Lucky bastard. I want to go to Area 51. My dad's gonna go near there where all the like alien shit takes place. I'm surprised the cops haven't tracked him by now. Prairie dog? It could be. Damn, I thought for sure we were gonna end up in prison. I thought, okay, we're gonna be in prison for a whole episode or something. To that American freedom. Hell yeah. At least he's in the middle of fucking nowhere. He needs to park further off that road, though. New Mexico? Oh, yeah. Nevada, New Mexico? Oh, yeah. I think he's going to multiple places. So he's going to Nevada, New Mexico. He's going everywhere. He's not actually into Aliensburg, huh? Yeah, Roswell, my bad. Roswell, New Mexico. Now that he's, like, older and he doesn't have kids to worry about, he gets to go on these nice vacations for himself. I hope I can do more traveling in my day. You're a cowboy on a steel horse you ride. Yes, hell
Guess
yeah.
this is my room for the night.
Can you park a little farther off the road?
Fuck. My eye's itchy.
The
I should
busted
probably
one?
clean it before I doze off.
Yeah, he is lucky. But he's like, my dad's like 75 now, actually. I mean, now or never, I guess. Isn't US closing borders for travel? I don't know if or when that's happening, but not in the States. Like, he's not crossing any borders for that.
Guess I'm kind of lucky I stole a smoker's car.
I don't know. I don't know where he's doing something. I don't know where, but yeah, I don't. As far as I'm aware, his travel plans are set and fine and everything.
She seems nice. Sorry I stole
Oh,
your
is that
car,
the
guys.
owner's? Yeah, owner's car. I would be so pissed if someone stole my car. Canada, Canadian, Mexican, UK, and EU stick. I don't know. I don't know. Time will tell, I guess. I mean, they're not my travel plans. I'll be here as far as I know.
Shit. Guess I fucked up her day pretty bad.
Yeah, you damn straight. Had the night shift and everything. At least we can feel some guilt over what we did. Okay, what's in our backpack? Nevada should be fine. Yeah, definitely Nevada's fine. He usually does like this travel tour bus thing. It might even be with other elder people. Like he's part of like some group that travels, like a travel bus or something. All right, let's make sure we clean our eye. Because I'm so paranoid about getting infections. Okay, my mouse needs to work properly. Okay, there we go. I really just don't hope he has to clean it 4 times a day for the rest of his life. Ew. Ew, ew. He's just like sticking a Q-tip in his eye hole. I don't like that.
Man. I should have listened
Ew.
to Joey.
Couldn't that go
This
into his
is a mess.
brain if he like pushes it back deep enough? Oh my god, anatomy. It's fucking creepy. Oh, we already looked
Jeezy.
at that.
Shit. Guess I fucked up
Okay,
her
let's
day
take a look
pretty
at the
bad.
map.
Okay. Haven Point is straight ahead. Just a few more hours drive.
That's why people use the glass eye. Yeah, oh my god, that would like give me so much like anxiety. Oh, I hate that so much. I would just keep that eye in like permanently. I would get like different colors, one to match my actual eye color. I want an all black one for like an alien demon eye. I want one that glows in the dark, and I want the flashlight eyeball. Yeah. You surprised they show that? Are you really surprised? I'm not. After everything we've seen so far. Okay, we've got Agent Flores' car, a cigarette pack, wires, fuel gauge. Oh, I keep clicking off the game. It's so annoying. Okay, fuel gauge. How much fuel we have?
Shit. It will never hold until Haven Point.
Yeah. He's gonna have to go on foot.
What a mess.
Yeah.
Flores can now add Grand Theft Auto to my file.
GTA. Yeah, Burkhan, earlier we were talking about, like, I seen somebody that has a fake eyeball that turns into, like, a flashlight. So he can, like, walk around in the dark and be able to see with the one eye.
Never thought driving would be so exhausting.
Yeah, well, when you're on the run.
Oh, come on. Did you interview everyone in that hospital? Or what?
Oh, what did they want us to take? The card? Assault plus GTA. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, get some sleep. All right, lights out. Yeah, hang on. Let me just turn my eye on real quick. I forget how he does turn it on. Maybe there's like a... Maybe he taps the eyeball and it turns on. Yeah, Drew, he's in for a lot of shit at this point. Even if they could prove him innocent from the first crime, they can't prove him innocent now. no matter what, he's gonna be guilty as charged for several crimes. So he better plan where he's gonna stash the car when he runs out of gas. It could be Bluetooth or remote controlled. Yeah. Like, imagine it's an app on his phone. That is so cool. He can be like, not a cyborg, but he can be like, I don't know what you call it.
Still with me, Sean?
Yeah. Just
Classic,
zoning out.
hallucinating in the desert.
Just don't do that when you're driving, my son. So, what's the verdict on the new car? I know it's not a new board, but it's got Ford Hot Wheels.
Thanks for finishing it, Dad.
Oh yeah,
A
his dad was a
perfect reward
mechanic.
for your excellent report card. I'm proud, Sean.
Do you remember when Max was hallucinating about... Oh
That
no,
makes up
it was
for when you
Chloe
bullshit me about needing cash.
in
And I'll try to be
LAS1.
cool. No dad jokes, huh? I hope you're not too bummed out to go on a big road trip with your lovely papito,
Chloe would be
huh?
hallucinating about her dead father. Yeah, little camera in it so it records. That would be so cool. Flashback to Two-Eyed Life, right?
Oh, please. You're the coolest dad. How could I be bummed?
Excuse me. Where's my regular, emotionless son? I appreciate it. Think we can hang out for 5 days without killing each other?
Hell yeah. Haven't done that since I was a kid. Miss it.
So do I.
You're not
Been
wrong,
too
number
long
one.
since we went padre y hijo against
There's
the world.
already a lot more robots today than there ever was
Way
at this
too
point.
long. I love road trips.
We're all gonna become...
Good to
What do you
hear.
call it?
By
Like,
the way,
half
boy
robot?
talk. What's going on with that Jen, huh?
We never got to meet Jen, you guys.
Well... Not much to talk about.
That was like pulling teeth. Well, I've got a week to find out the truth.
Well, at least we get Dad for a week, since we liked him so much. It's over. Try out new stuff. I kind of miss her. Don't worry. No, I think we don't even miss Jen anymore. I think we like Cass now. I mean, that was our first after all.
I just want to
She was our first.
try out new stuff. I mean, figure out what I like.
Android, right?
What I want. You know?
Yeah, I get it. You're young, you've got time to settle down. Maybe you will. Eventually. Ah. Could that be Daniel? Hola. Hello. Everything okay, Lila?
Lila!
Oh, Daniel better not be giving you any sass.
Nah, he's an angel. We went to the swimming pool, and now we're making popcorn for movie night. Yes! It's so cool! Hey, Sean, don't crash the car!
He's
Better
driving
not.
real slow and safe.
You better
Like your
rip that
grandma.
license plate off
Thanks
or
for checking in.
something.
We'll
Get
buzz
a
you
different
when we hit
one.
the motel.
Lila, you ready? Sounds good. And Sean, Jen wants you to call her when you have time.
Oh, sounds like someone is still thinking about you.
I highly doubt
Yeah.
it. He's supposed to be in
I know.
prison.
Seriously, though, how are you really doing?
And you know what, though? Number one, too, I just remembered this comparison that I had seen. Like, we're already kind of androids because with the technology that we're so addicted to, we can't go anywhere without our phones. We can't do anything without being online. Like, it's almost the same thing as if, like, the tech was already attached to us in the first place. Like, we don't go anywhere without our phones. What's the difference if it's, like, implanted into us? You know what I mean? Jen is really just a side piece to his friend. Yeah. No, Lila definitely liked him, but I don't think she wanted to admit it. Yeah. I don't think we're ever going to get a chance to see Jen. Sitting here in bed watching Twitch on your phone. Yeah. Yeah, I usually end up watching Twitch just on my phone.
It's stupid, but
I miss you. I miss you too, my son. But this is all part of growing up.
I don't think this is
I
how
know.
most people grow up.
I don't like it. I have total faith in you, Sean. You're a Diaz. You were born to roam and find your way home.
God. I love you, Dad. Wish I would have told you more.
You didn't have to tell me.
So sad.
You showed me. Oh, by the way,
Hey.
Oh
wake
man,
up.
what? Oh man, what?
What?
Oh man.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing on our property?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be cops. Oh my god.
Oh, man, I crashed hard.
Oh, yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that? A fucking kid. Get out.
God.
Look, I'm leaving, okay?
No, you ain't. Step out, or I'll
Okay,
call
you
the
better
cops.
step out. You better step
You don't
out.
want that boy.
Do not call the cops. Oh my god, I swear to God, do not call the cops. Oh my god.
Okay, okay. I'm coming.
Yeah, number one. I'm like
Hold on.
literally work all day, computer, phone in between video
Now we can
games,
see you.
phone
Tell us
before
what the fuck
bed.
you're doing on our land.
It's bad.
I drove for so long. I had to pull over to get some rest, you know? I
Dog spell,
swear.
that's funny.
I had no idea this was your property.
There's a fucking sign. Didn't you see it?
Didn't you see my missing eye?
Was too exhausted. I guess I missed it.
He missed it because he only got one eyeball. Come on.
He's just a kid and he's hurt. Look.
Yeah? What happened to your eye?
I killed somebody and I got shot in the eye as a result. Don't make me kill you, motherfuckers. Oh, I didn't answer on time. Aw, I hate when they do that.
Please, I just want to go.
Oh, what's this? Drugs?
Yeah, for my eye.
Oh, yeah. Did you steal them?
Oh no,
this
don't
car?
throw it out.
Listen, it's not what you think.
Oh, I think it is. You ain't the first beaner we caught.
Right, Drew. Oh, of
Take
course,
his
you had to
backpack.
call him a beaner.
Dude, come on.
Get it. Let's see what he's holding.
He doesn't
So?
have that much with him. I
Nothing good.
don't even think he... Does he even have
money?
any cash?
Fucking toys, man.
You still play with toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
Oh god, decision. Yeah, it was better that they called the cops. I don't think so. Why? That would not be good if they called the cops. I'm gonna take it back though. I don't care. Fuck you
Whoa!
guys.
You did not. That's it, boy.
Oh! Damn, we fucked up.
Get up. Up!
Maybe we should have just let him have it. I'm just so sick of these assholes.
Okay, Chad. We fucked with him. Let him go. He's got nothing.
Hold on a sec, Mike. You speak Spanish, Pedro?
I would just lie and say I don't know
What?
it. I would just say I'm
What?
Americanized.
Hablas español.
Ugh, what a dummy.
Chad.
So, Professor, how do you say, I'm a dirty thief?
He's gonna try to make us actually say it.
You don't want to share your language?
Oh, I gotta pay attention. I gotta actually
Okay.
click. It's giving me a timer.
Maybe you know this one. I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. Go fuck your mother.
Soy un ladrón y chinga tu madre.
Hey!
Wait, Madre? What did you really say, asshole? Huh? All I want to do is learn Espanol. Might be our official language someday, right?
Oh my god.
Si, senor? So, one more lesson. How do you say, this is not my country?
I fucking hate everybody. I hate this. Is it gonna be a time limit? No, there's a
Look,
time
Chad,
limit. I couldn't
It's
decide.
gonna rain. Let's go before we get soaked.
Hold on. This little thief is fucking with me. You're really pissing me off, you know that? but I'm willing to give you one last chance to make things right.
Come on.
Sing something.
No,
Just
stop.
pass the audition and you're free.
Fuck
We'll
me.
be very upset if you refuse.
Is this gonna be a time limit? I don't know what to do. I can't think fast. Okay. Shit. Guys. I don't want to be that person that succumbs to this asshole. If I refuse, he might beat the shit out of me. And, like, take the car. I don't know. I'm not gonna say, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm refusing. I don't give a shit. What's the worst that can happen to me? Well, I tried to leave. I tried to. They wouldn't let me leave. I said I wanted to leave.
No.
Really?
Oh, this is bad.
Okay.
The worst is he takes your other eye. No,
warned you,
Dogspell,
boy.
I swear to God, no. No, 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 no.
Stop it, Chad.
Come on.
What the fuck, man?
He lost the other eye. Come on. Stop your stupid friend. Stop it. Stop. Okay, finally. Get. Make him stop.
Holy cow.
Come on.
What are you doing? Listen, you little beaner. Get your shit and go. Now.
Jesus Christ. Now his other eye is gonna get swollen. He's not gonna be able to drive at all.
Look, just drive straight and you'll hit the highway. Forget this happened, man. Okay?
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, either you get beaten up or you sing and you like... I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Jesus. And he's gonna run out of gas! Pull over! You gotta find somewhere else immediately. Pull over. Fuck, he's so fucked. Yeah, fuck giving into his demand. Yeah, no, he needs to find a spot to pull over immediately. Because if he stalls in the middle of the road, that's obviously a dead
So
giveaway.
The Wolf brothers were split apart. The
Yeah.
oldest wolf was badly hurt, but nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's tracks.
I hope Daniel's doing better than we are. Yeah, gas in the desert, forget it. That car is as good as gone forever. But one day if they do like helicopter searches and stuff, they're gonna find that car. They will. Because the employee's gonna obviously report the car missing. They'll find the car eventually. Again, oh look, sign for Jesus. Jesus will guide his way. Again, he's too close on the road. Cops are gonna find him. Dogspell, I swear to God, I will hate those people who more people chose to sing. He's probably got no water. He's gonna die out there. If he hitches a ride, that's not gonna be good either. Because he's still, like, severely wanted at this point.
Still a few hours away from Haven Point. Almost there.
Look at the beautiful mountains. That is fucking gorgeous, though. Let me, like, stay off the road a little bit, at least. Guessing more people just let them call the cops and left.
Shit, I need a break.
I don't know.
Might be some shade at the next... Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Copperhead.
Better stick to the road.
Or, yeah, that was a copperhead, right? That makes sense. If he gets bit there, it's game over.
Saw a nature show about desert rattlesnakes.
Why did it pull me back
So
here?
fuck that way.
They don't want me to go this way? That was weird. Why am I far away from the road? Because the cops will see us. And they keep pulling me back to the road. I'm being intelligent here. You bet the stats are half for sing and refuse? Maybe. No joke, snake bitten on the run. No, you're dead. You'll be dead very quickly if you're bitten by a copperhead. Alright, so where do we go? It stopped us right here. Oh. Tumbleweeds and shit.
Next billboard. Stop.
Oh god.
Can't run for miles in this heat.
We're gonna die.
Wonder what's up with Haven Point.
Okay, do they want us to actually walk then?
Yes.
Oh, shade! Run to the shade!
Oh, man. My feet are killing me.
Dogsville, that's funny. Except
Feels like hiking in hell.
they probably already know that he's got a missing eye. They probably... Oh, he did have water. That's good. Yeah, they probably updated his info. Although, you know, another reason I think it's odd they shaved his faux hawk, because that makes him stand out more with the faux hawk. Like, that's probably a good thing for the cops to identify him with, but they shaved it off. Now he just looks like a regular dude.
Shit.
Oh my god, he's
Throat
like
feels
really
like sand.
dying. Dude, and he has no more medicine. Did they, like, toss his medicine
Never drew a desert
for his
before.
eye?
Huh. It's so empty and quiet.
He's got to work on that depth perception since he can't really draw very well anymore.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
Okay, so it's like you draw half, right? And then... I don't know. The drawing is always weird to me. I don't get if I'm ever doing that right. Yeah, this is his one-eye view. All of his drawings apparently turned out really bad, and that's why they were all in the trash, because his depth perception.
Never drew a
Because of
desert
the
before.
eye.
Huh.
We drew like
It's
half of the
so
scenery.
Empty and quiet.
Again, I'm trying to draw the rest, and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with the drawing. I don't know. Oh.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. This place is so empty. Huh. At least I won't mess up perspective for once.
Oh, I guess because it's just wide open fields. I guess you can't
I
mess
guess
it
that's
up.
an okay start. But I can keep going.
You need a towel for your sweat.
Okay. Just draw now.
Don't think he
about
has any
anything else.
options. Okay, is that everything then?
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
Okay,
Guess I
I
could
guess we
spice
finally
things up a
did a
bit.
completed.
Make the whole thing funnier.
Do we draw hell or an oasis? I know we want the oasis, but we're kind of in hell. Let's be more positive. Let's draw an oasis. This is what you were supposed to do at the campfire with the dragon. Yeah, yeah. Next time, next
could try
playthrough,
adding
we'll
details.
draw better.
Focus a bit more.
Ooh.
Okay. Just draw now.
Paradise.
Don't think about anything else.
Nice.
Man. My eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long.
Gotta draw the hippies next time? Yeah, like them all around the oasis. That eye's gonna get so infected. That probably would lead to, like, a brain infection, I bet, because it's obviously super close to the brain. The sweat's probably going in there and everything. Well, time to move. Yeah, that is not good.
Daniel better be okay. Feels like I haven't seen him in years.
Remember,
I hope
Joey
we
was
can work
like,
out everything that's
you
happened.
gotta do this
What's that?
4 times a day.
Huh.
Hey, buddy.
Well,
Come here.
at least I got company.
Oh, he went in a hole. Is there like a secret? What can we do with the skull?
Daniel might dig this.
Is that a... What is that? New souvenir. Can we go in the hole? Probably not. Well, I guess that was fun. Any mirages up ahead?
No way I'm gonna die out here. Just keep on walking. Shit.
Oh, a bunny. Oh,
This
that's
place
sad.
is freaking me out.
Welcome to the desert. Just endless miles. He would not be able to survive. He has got to come up with a plan and fast.
So much dust everywhere.
And we just stepped on it.
Shit, there's a truck
Oops.
coming.
Should I duck? I would duck. Or I'm gonna have to get a ride. Hitch a ride?
Whoa.
I have no choice.
Is she honking at me?
Hey, hey, whoa,
She's
whoa.
stopping. Okay, be cool. Just
It's a logger.
see what he wants.
We have no choice at this point. It's either die in the desert or that's it. Or see if anyone on the road can help
Truckers
us.
can't be cops,
No.
right?
Have you ever seen an undercover trucker cop? Like, you gotta be real skilled to drive these things. I don't see it being an undercover. Die in the desert, take a risk.
Need a
Exactly.
lift? It's too damn hot to be walking.
Yeah. Get in.
Yeah. Thanks. Hold up.
All the risky shit we've already done at this point, like, you're not risking that much more at this point. Small risk compared to where you've been. Yeah. You were gonna die, like, very soon. Oh, it's the candies that Daniel likes. The chocolates. What was that side eye? He was like,
The hell
what the
happened
fuck?
to you?
1 second. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
Nothing, just a bad day. Bad week.
I see. You're not the only one.
Oh, was I muted? Oh, okay. I
Hey,
couldn't tell
Anton,
if it was
you
muted or
there?
not.
Everything all right?
Yeah, what's up?
GPS tells me you parked in the middle of nowhere. Just wanted to know what happened.
Damn, he's being GPS
I had
tracked.
to make a
Oh
shit
god.
stop. Over.
Too much information, but 10-4.
You mean number 2?
You owe me a beer for that. Over and out.
Damn. So now we already know they're being tracked.
Don't freak out. I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
Okay.
What, you're not allowed to pick up hitchhikers? You want a beer, kid?
So,
What is that?
you hungry or what?
A sandwich?
You look hungry.
It looks like that looks like the nastiest sandwich I've ever seen. What is that? Like, it looks plastic. We're gonna eat it for sure. I don't know. I don't know too much about that. I can understand from a safety perspective because a lot of people will say they need a ride and then all of a sudden they're holding them at gunpoint and robbing them or something. Yeah, that shit looks so nasty. What the fuck?
I am. Thank you.
As you heard, my name's Anton. It is good, huh?
Yeah,
my
basic
wife
trucker
packs
sandwich
the
looks so
best
gross.
sandwiches.
Oh, that was his wife
Messy.
that made that?
Best sandwich ever.
He's been having
Seriously.
hospital food
Thanks,
for a
sir.
while.
Anton.
Anton. Right.
You know what's funny? I don't pick up hitchhikers either, not that I come across many. But I remember a few years ago, there was
What's
some...
your destination?
Haven Point.
There was a lady I
You've
picked
heard of
up
it?
on the side of the
Oh,
road
yeah.
in my old
Straight
town.
ahead, about an hour.
But she only spoke Spanish, actually, and I had no idea. I just felt bad for her because it was really hot, and I was in my local town, and yeah, I picked her up and realized she only spoke Spanish, and I don't know that much Spanish, and I was like, where do you want me to go? And then I started getting nervous. Yeah, I started getting nervous, and then like she
Take a
was like
nap if you
pointing and
want.
shit. Eventually
You don't
dropped
have
her
to
off,
stay
but I was
awake
like,
to be nice.
that was really sketchy. I don't know.
Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. You saw
Just
someone
a
hitchhiking in China?
Boring trucker.
You've been to China, number one? Yeah, it was like a split-second decision to pick her up, but I dropped her off in my town somewhere. But I probably wouldn't hitchhike anyone again anytime soon. I was like thinking, what if she's driving me to like her boyfriend who's then gonna have a gun and then tell me to drive to a bank and then help them rob the bank. I started getting really paranoid. There's a vlog of American hitchhiking in China. Oh, I hear you. I mean, I get
Point.
that.
Thank you so much.
You just be careful out here. These
Some people,
are
that's
kinda
how they
weird.
get to travel by
Really?
hitchhiking.
Okay.
10-4, good buddy.
I mean, I would never hitchhike. I would never trust that at all. For the most part. Yeah. I would only do it if, like, it was a lady driver. Like, yeah, obviously, but hopefully I'm not ever in a situation where I need to hitchhike. Where'd he drop us off? A church? Oh, we're at a church. He's risen. Happy Easter. It's Easter. Easter Sunday. He's another cool dude like Brody. Right, Brody and Joey. Yup. Alright, the church will take us in. Wait, does anyone know, are churches like, are they usually legally obligated to like
glad
hand
this
over
guy picked me up.
criminals if they seek refuge?
Hope those people are caring Christians. Like our grandparents.
Border guard between cities that tells you what you are and where you're going, translated in different languages. That's convenient. Huh. That's convenient.
You okay now? Is it gone?
I
Pastor
think.
and his daughter?
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
Let me guess, she has a terminal illness, right?
Hello there. Is everything all right?
Yeah. Don't worry.
You here for the service?
Looking for someone? Refuge or... I'll just start with looking for someone. We know who we're looking for.
Not really. Looking for someone.
Don't be shy. Everybody's
Come on
welcome
in.
here. No matter who you are or where you're from. In his eyes, we are all equal. Plus,
Hey, I'm
we have a
sensitive
pretty
about
nice
the
spread
eyes.
After the service. Stay as long as you want.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't thank me.
Thank the
I'm just a
Lord.
vessel for our reverend. Thank her. Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
New miracle.
What miracle?
You haven't heard of him? Then I won't spoil it for you.
Oh, do they mean Jesus
He'll
being
be here
resurrected?
any minute now. Just come inside and see for yourself.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. What new miracle?
Poor little girl. Her cough sounds real bad.
Yeah.
Her father
it's weird
was
for
nice.
me hitchhiking since you can walk between town.
Maybe
Oh, yeah.
people won't judge me here.
I mean, my town, like, before I got a car, I just want to look around before we go in. I used to walk everywhere. Like, I would walk, like, I had a job once,
Must be more
years
kids
ago.
here.
I had to walk an hour both ways to get there.
Wonder if
I didn't
Daniel
like
made
taking
friends.
the bus or anything, or a cab or things like that. But I would walk an hour, which would only take, like, 10 minutes by car or something like that.
Can't see anything. Guess it's time to go to church.
Yeah. Y'all are learning a lot about me during these streams. But yeah, no, that was like years ago. Back door.
So weird to picture Daniel out here.
I love my car. Well, I love my new car because it's nice, but I had a really shitty car before that. And I was always throwing like so much money on it. Yeah. Fun times. That's why would we enter the back door? We're gonna enter it anyway. But what's gonna happen if we enter in the back?
Wonder how many people come and go through this place.
And this is next to the church. No, Velcro's the bulk of the fun of the show. Funny story about church too. I used to go to I used to go to church a lot as a kid. We grew up really religious. I used to
Nevada is like a giant
I used
slot
to sneak
machine.
I used to sneak out of my church during the
But
day,
this
like
place
nobody
seems
would
different.
notice. And I would just like walk around my town and shit.
Smells like bacon and bread in there.
Well, that sounds good.
Shit, I'm starving.
I swear, it's the bad games, like, where people are up to no good. That's where you're learning the most about me. Okay, let's go in the back door.
Feels out of time.
Yeah. Water polo was your church? You did water polo, number one? What? Water polo. Damn. I've never done that, or I'm not even really familiar with water polo. Velcro up to no hood. Oh, it's locked. We can't get
It's
in.
a lot of closed doors and fences for such
Competitive
a small
swimming?
church.
I didn't know that, number one. That's really cool. How long did you do that for? That's awesome. I wish I got
wonder
into
what kind
that.
of community
But
this is. Did Jacob
cool.
really live here all his life?
yeah, that's like really athletic. You said you're all nerdy and everything, but it sounds like you were the athletic type. All right, let's get to praying. Until half of you need. Damn, you did that for a while. That's awesome. Cool stuff. Oh, I'm getting the weird church vibes. Ah, it feels
cold
cringy. So many years of
Thank
going to
God for
church.
AC.
That's the one thing about church. They always have the AC blasting, though.
Wonder if
Damn,
Clarence Steven
number
would like this
one.
place.
Are you doing that any more than now, or must be really fit then?
Why are they talking about my brother like that?
What? What's this say? Praise be to Daniel. Guys, this did not just happen. The miracle is Daniel. Praise be to Daniel. We saw a miracle child of Jesus today in Rev Fisher Church. Thank you. I would not believe it unless I saw it with my very own eyes. Daniel is indeed an angel sent down onto us. Hallelujah. Fake. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the angel Daniel. He's arrived to clean the filth and sinners of this world. Bless his soul. Holy shit. Nowadays, just free gym. You go to the gym too, number one? Damn, you're like all fit and shit. I should be working out and stuff, but I haven't been. I usually just take walks, but I haven't in a long time. Yeah, who else could it be? I didn't know. When they said miracle, I thought it was just about Easter, like Jesus and everything, but I didn't even think that Daniel would be there. I thought we were like really far away from Daniel. I thought we had a long trip to take. I guess not. I guess Daniel's chilling here, making his miracles public unto the world. Damn, this is gonna get crazy. So much for keeping it a secret. Ah, the cringe. No way am I donating.
Nice picture. Wonder if they'll let me in.
Into the kingdom?
Wait.
Oh my god!
Way. The angel Daniel? Oh, shit.
Oh wow, that is so funny. Live miracles, daily, noon, and 4 p.m. services, all are welcome. Reverend Elizabeth Fisher invites you to witness the power of the Lord within our own child in church. Jesus Christ! Nah, water polo wasn't cool. And also, for some reason, I wouldn't tell anyone because you didn't want to talk about it. I don't know. Water polo sounds cool to me. I don't know. What do you even... I don't really know too much about water polo, but... Sounds cool to me. But you've just told this this community. I don't think anyone judges.
And ignore the real creator. Why?
Let's see what's in the bathroom. Maybe we can clean our eyeball out. Yeah.
Better clean up first, so I don't scare Daniel.
I don't think you can scare Daniel at this point. He's seen everything. It was teens, though? Yeah. Pretty badass. I did some sports when I was younger, but I never, like, stuck with anything. But nowadays, I would rather get into, like, a hiking club or something, because if I can in my spare time, I like hiking a lot, but since I moved here in September, I haven't really done much. But also, it's winter now, too, so... Also tennis. I did tennis, too, number one. You probably won't believe me, but I was actually, our team's captain for the women's
I should check
division.
out the service.
But it's not because I was good. Nobody on our team was good. I just kind of asked to be the captain, and I got to be the captain. But, yeah.
That's
cool.
Better than nothing.
Sports are awesome.
I guess.
Okay. I guess let's just go see what's going on in church. I swear if Daniel's just gonna... Wait, should we go upstairs? Just to see if there's anything up here. Daniel's gonna be at the front wearing like a godly holy robe.
Faith. We hear that word a lot. But faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Do you want your soul to be saved?
Daniel's gonna come walking
sisters?
down the aisle in a holy garb.
You are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then he gave me one. He
number
spoke
one.
to me and told me that I was doing right. And to reward our great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift.
I'm gonna sound so stupid for telling you I was in everything, you guys. I was actually in a cult for a while. Y'all are not even gonna believe me. I feel stupid talking
We have all
about
been
this.
praying for, waiting for. Can I get a hallelujah? Do you have faith in his power? Do you have faith in me?
So sketchy.
Then please
Oh, did I talk about the
welcome
SGI
our
thing?
newest member
Yeah.
And our latest miracle, the angel.
It really was.
Daniel.
I'm glad I dropped out of that. I think I did that for 1 or 2 years, but at least they don't like hold you captive or anything. I actually still have like the book, like the chanting shit.
Daniel.
I can still chant some of it
Thrown to the
too.
lions by false prophets.
I feel embarrassed.
But God saved Daniel.
Look,
so
it's
he
Daniel.
could do his work. Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us.
Did I? Was it
to
done?
guide us from the wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord.
They don't think this is just like witchcraft. To me, I would think it's witchcraft. Maybe when we were playing Stardew, I mentioned it. I probably did, yeah. Can you imagine being in a church and seeing this, though?
Behold this miracle!
Thank you, Daniel.
Believe!
What? I can't believe
Do you feel your soul rising like the cross?
What do we think right now? What are we feeling right now about the situation? How is this gonna end? I don't see this ending well at all. Now loads of people know about him. They're gonna like, some people are gonna start worshiping. They're worshiping him already. Like, I'm sure Sean disagrees with this whole situation.
Now we have
It's a
voice,
cult.
a messenger.
Oh my god. This is just not a good
Keeps
situation.
growing. I see more and more new faces. But
Yeah,
this
hell yeah, number
is only
one.
the beginning.
You and me both. You and me
You
both.
must spread the word.
And give us lots of
Bear
donations.
witness to this miracle. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all of you. Amen.
What if they're keeping him captive too? What if they found him and he showed them the powers and
As
then
our Reverend
he's a
said,
slave
we
to them?
appreciate your kind donations. This helps us keep our
Donations
church
always.
and to spread the word of God.
You saw a cult in your building?
There's
What kind of
only
cult,
a few
number one?
tickets left
What?
For our picnic raffle next Sunday.
What?
Don't miss the child and another miracle. Any questions?
Burkhan, I have a feeling
to
he
me
could be a
outside.
prisoner.
Bless you for coming today.
Like when I was in my thing, that you weren't a prisoner, but they like would keep making you do shit. Like they would make you give speeches and stuff. Like they wanted me to do a speech one time, and I wrote a speech and I was being honest about the speech. And then I gave it to the lady, she wanted to proofread it, and she edited the whole thing and made me read it different. Like not what I was actually feeling in my speech. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
Shouldn't you be in
Yep.
bed resting?
That was me.
I like to be here too. We can see the whole room, and it's where a Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
Okay, you're working. This is slave
You
labor.
okay? Need some water?
You need to be in bed resting.
Sorry, I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, that sucks.
They're slave laboring children.
That's too bad.
Yeah. I mean, Christianity definitely in a lot of...
Hey,
churches
What
are
happened
definitely
to
a
your
cult.
eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That's okay. My name
Yeah,
is
they were
Sarah Lee.
Burkhan.
What's yours?
Sarah
Aw,
Lee, classic name.
You must be Jacob's sister. Did you get that letter from Jacob? Back when he was in California?
I could tell you a messed
Yes.
up story too.
How did you know he was in California?
I was with him. That's
My
how we
brother.
met.
You are Daniel's brother? Really? He's always talking
Shouldn't he be?
about you.
Shouldn't he be finding him at this
Not
point?
too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
We need to find out about Daniel. What the fuck? I'll be brief. I know we're getting a little derailed on today's stream. So there was this like group thing. Oh yeah, it was the day of my speech actually. Basically I don't want to say too much or the title, I already mentioned it, but like it was kind of like an off-brand Buddhism. Like they're a sect of Buddhism that's not actually recognized by real genuine Buddhism because it goes against their philosophies or whatever. But anyway, so I was part of it. I was doing that with my boyfriend for a couple years. I was kind of in it more because of him at the time, but then he started falling out of it, so I also fell out of it. But at the time, so they would always like make you go to these events and shakabuku, which was like literally just trying to like brainwash people into joining and stuff like that, but whatever. So I had a speech, and I think my boyfriend maybe had a speech, I'm not sure. But anyway, so we were driving, we had to go to this thing, and we were driving on the side of the highway. We pulled over in the middle of the road because there was this little like toddler coming out of like it was like a complex area in nothing but his Pampers, like no clothes, just wearing a pamper. And he was on the side of the highway coming out of like a major, like a complex. And we're like, holy shit, what the fuck? Like, so we pulled over. And then I was like, I have no idea what to do. Like, people are going to think that we're kidnapping them or something. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I picked up the kid. I opened the side door. I wasn't driving. I picked up the kid and put him in my lap. I don't know. It was like, oh my God. Because we know there was a police station right down the road. So if anybody saw it, they maybe would have thought we were kidnapping. But like, if we left, the kid was probably going to go in the road and get hit. But picked him up and brought him to the police station. So we did that, and they're trying to talk to the kid. He wasn't talking much, and I think he also spoke mostly Spanish. So we're talking to the cops and everything, and then we were getting text messages and phone calls from the people from this organization, like the cult, I'll just say, and they're like, hey, when are you coming? Are you gonna be here on time? And we're like, dude, we just like rescued this like 2-year-old from getting run over in the middle of a highway. And they're like, okay, great. Where are you gonna be here? Like, we need you here. Like, can you just drop me off? Like, cause I think it was just me that had to do the speech. Burkhan, thank you. Thanks so much. But yeah, like they were just like so obsessed with their own like mission and everything. They didn't even give a shit about the kid. And I was like trying to figure out like what's going on with the kid. But it turns out the parents were just like negligent, and there was probably just some drug use as well. So they weren't taking care of the kid. So the kid like probably left out of the back of the house or something. So anyway, we rescued a kid from getting killed by a car, and the cult or whatever I was in, they didn't give a shit, and they were more focused on their meeting that they wanted me to give my speech thingy for. But yeah, so anyways, sorry we've gotten so off track today. I'll stop talking about myself. But anyways, you pick up a lot of Spanish-speaking people? Yeah. Well, where I am, there's a lot of Spanish-speaking people, but I took French, so I don't know that much Spanish. Anyways, but yeah, sorry, we're getting really sidetracked from the game. I apologize. Probably the speech was more than just speech. Yeah, and they rewrote my speech anyway. Haley Weirdwolf, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome on in, you guys. Thanks for joining. All right, let's get back to the game. How are you guys? Thank you. All right, we need to figure out what Daniel is doing here. I don't know why we're not automatically like, where the fuck is Daniel? I need to see him immediately, but let's go.
What is Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle. And the Lord brought him right to our Reverend Mother. I like him. He's really kind and funny. We play together all the time.
I'm loving this game, Haley. What game were you just playing? Sounds like the cult was full of people with the wrong priorities. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why, like, with the Christianity stuff, like, I grew up, like, not really liking that. And then I fell into something completely different and ended up realizing, yeah, I'm getting out of that too. But, yeah, right time, right place to save that kid. Yeah, of course. It was just, like, really unexpected. Like, that kid literally would have become roadkill. It was so scary.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes.
Hogwarts Legacy,
He's
Haley.
gonna be
We played
so
that.
happy when
We
he
played
sees
that.
you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
We played that 2 games ago, Haley. That was awesome. Did you beat the game yet, or how far in are you in the game? I love that game. That was awesome. Yeah, Burkhan liked that game too.
Daniel, you're the living proof of their faith. And mine. I know you understand.
I mean... Sean?
Oh my.
Sean!
Finally, they're reunited. Who
it.
saw this coming?
You've grown up, Enano.
Do I look older?
You look dumber. I don't like your haircut. I'm
to
sorry.
Don't
I mean,
worry. It's okay.
I don't like that they're brainwashing him. He's going along with it too,
Because
though.
of me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You just got the new Life is Strange? What, the newest one that came out, Haley? This was your 6th stream? Nice. Burkhan, you liked it so much you bought it while watching Velcro, never played it. Burkhan, you should, though. Give it a chance. You will, I promise you'll enjoy it. It is so fun. I warned you. No, I'm not going to blame him. It's the past. Not your fault. Let's just do It's the Past.
It's over, Daniel. We just gotta walk on.
Does it hurt?
No,
Liar.
not as
His
much
eye
as your
hurts.
haircut.
See? Okay, I'm not wrong for making fun of his haircut. He's got the bowl cut.
Sean.
Haley, you're gonna
wanna
have
leave you
such a
there.
blast with that game.
Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay. We're together now.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
Not with the cult. You gotta be on the run.
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
Yeah, they do. That's their only shot at
We
freedom.
don't need to.
You have to.
We have a new home now. Look.
One step at a time.
I don't like that look,
Daniel.
Burkhan.
Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return.
I
Sean,
don't trust them.
you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
Yeah, Haley, we're gonna play all of the LAS games. We played the first one a while back, maybe almost a year ago. I'm not sure. And then we did Before the Storm, but yeah. What was the question?
Well, not really. No.
So Daniel was wrong? You can
Nice,
be
Haley.
honest here, Sean. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new
It's a
guest.
front number
This
one. That's
is
how
a
they get
place
you
of
in.
healing.
Aw. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay.
Damn, see, she commanded him.
Whoa, whoa.
Revealing
Hold on.
her true colors.
Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course.
I don't like her
I
attitude.
wasn't judging you. So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would
Not
be
digging
good
her vibes.
for Daniel to have you by his side.
Not digging the vibes at
you
all.
should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
You don't get to dictate that, motherfucker. God or you?
God or you?
God, of course.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Well, at least with, I know they're all different, but with mine, they make it seem like everyone's welcome, blah blah blah. You can get anything you want if you chant to the Gohanzen and do all this stuff. And then it's more about like all the sneaky little things that you notice. It wasn't like anything crazy, but it's these sneaky little things that they would get in your head. And you're like, yeah, I'm better off stepping away. And then they start harassing you and calling you. You're happy to be back at Hogwarts. The last time was GameCube, Xbox, Harry Potter game. Nice, yeah. I would love to do another playthrough. I think we did it in like maybe close to 60 hours. And there's some side quest stuff left to do, but I would recommend this much, at least in my opinion, Haley. Don't finish the main quests. Yeah, do all the side stuff you want to do. And then like when you're ready for like some closure, then finish it off, cuz it's a little disappointing finishing the main stuff and then like you can go back and stuff, but do all the side stuff. Do everything you want to do. Take your time with the game is all I'm saying. And then try to make they look like they're going through the same as you. Exactly, they do. After they get comfortable, they get manipulative. Exactly. You know, like most job culture. Exactly. All jobs are a cult. They are. I'm his family.
I'm his family.
2 young boys are not a family.
Yes, we are.
Mark 3:25.
Don't be spewing that
If a
shit to
house
me.
is divided against itself.
It's not.
That house cannot stand.
2 is a
Daniel
house.
sounds more like a prisoner than a guest.
See
It
what I tell
saddens me
you.
that you see things that way. After everything I've done for him. I know why you're scared, Sean. That's because your heart's full of sins.
Bitch, you're going down,
I know
please.
about that poor man you beat down back in Washington.
What the
Sean.
fuck? Okay, we
This
need to kill her.
Is a terrible sin. And
We need to
until
kill
you
her.
make penance for it, I can't accept you here.
What?
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Kill her.
I'm sorry. my
She's
son.
off the cast
I'm
list.
not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel, come on.
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me. What the fuck?
Oh no, now she's gonna claim she was abused by him.
What did you do?
Oh,
Nothing.
Jesus.
Enough.
What?
You spilled blood.
How does she have a bloody nose from that?
Sean, what happened?
Your brother came in here.
Oh, Jesus.
Pure, and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved, Daniel.
I hate this so
She's
bad.
right. You showed up, and look what happens. Like all the time.
Who's that?
I will pray for you. And
she's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light that never goes out. I want to be your friend.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay.
Oh no, come on. I hate this.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Oh no.
Come on. Get off me, dude. What? Daniel! Let me
Daniel,
go,
use your
asshole!
powers.
Daniel! They're not your family!
Oh my
Stop
god.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
I'm getting depressed. Nothing's going right at all.
There you go. Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back.
Oh my god. We're gonna get up. Like, look, we already fucked around and found out already, but Daniel is a manor. Yeah, we're getting up. This is just a church. Fuck these church people.
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
Are you kidding? That's not very holy of you. You think that's gonna stop me, stupid gate? I busted out a hospital, bitch.
Daniel! You're pissing me off.
Oh, language.
This is private property. I have a legal right to stop any intruders.
Oh, is that a God-given right?
I just want my brother.
But he doesn't want you.
Yeah, this is
He
very
was
legal.
brought here, and this is where he's staying. Next time, I will not hesitate to use this.
Yeah, no,
Get outta here.
this is kidnapping. This is so illegal.
Daniel, hey!
He has holy bullets. Oh my god.
Daniel.
Why is Daniel falling for this?
Sean?
Really? Who is that? Is that his mom?
You won't get him back like this.
Wait, that's his mom?
Let's go.
What the fuck? Karen's his mom, yeah? Dude, where did she show up from? Was she even living around here? Oh, is it because Daniel went to find his mother? I think Daniel went that way in the first place when he escaped to go find Mom, because he wanted to anyway. And somehow he managed to
Sean.
get there.
What happened to your eye?
Don't worry about it, Mom. We have bigger problems.
Why the hell are you here?
She's got a lot of
How
explaining
did
to
you
do.
find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob. He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
So you finally decided to check on him.
She might have powers too.
You know, Sean, sooner
we talked
or
about
later,
that.
We're gonna have to talk.
How many years has it been,
I already
anyway?
have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest and clean that dressing.
Wow. So a lot happened there. At least he gets a shower. God, he must, no offense, he must probably stink to high heavens. Oh, he has to wear the I hope that's waterproof. Is that waterproof? Ah. That hurts. He's just a kid. Remember how young he is, too. He's so young. Right? Oh my god, he's gotta have like a busted rib or at least like fractured or something. Yeah. Does he have like clothes to put on? But turn around and Karen, right? You love the Life is Strange graphics? Yeah, me too, me too. I love the game series as a whole. It's fun to get like the choices and it's like watching a movie. Wild Karen appears, right? Oh my god.
Man. Didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good.
I bet it did.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
Like, what is she doing? How is she making money? If she's moving around, is she like working or is she stealing with her powers if she has them?
Damn. You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon.
Yeah, that's gotta be rancid at this point. Do love it, not all about Max too. Yeah,
I wonder how long Karen has been here.
I was nervous about
Did
it
you
being
see
a,
one of
a
Daniel's
completely different storyline.
miracles?
I was nervous about it being a different storyline, but I'm loving this just as much. For sure.
This country is just way too big. I know I shouldn't peek, but
She's got condoms.
whatever. Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Huevos rancheros, apple pie, coffee. Not bad. Grilled cheese, fries, cheesecake, and a diet soda. I don't know what that one says. Turning forward to look back, making the same choice twice, my solitary days and dreamy nights just to find myself looking forward to turn back. Okay, she's a poet. Yeah.
Glad to know she learned the lesson.
Oh, wow. That's a burn. He's like, well, she fucked up, didn't want to be a parent to us. At least she's using protection now. That's rough.
Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
Okay, it's just like poem-y stuff. I'm not the biggest poem person. Church flyer.
So Karen did check it out.
Sunday fun day.
Wonder if she saw Daniel in action.
Sunday fun day. All you can eat barbecue. That's how they lure you in with the food. Oh, but you have to donate $20 to get in. Lame.
I really should finish reading this someday.
Since when did he become religious? Oh, she's going to the casino, is she? That's probably how she's making her money. She's a little gambler. Oops, no! Opening up apps while I'm clicking off the screen.
Huh.
Oh, there's a pin.
This isn't her tablet.
112708.
Yay, technology. She
Yay,
came prepared.
technology. New life at the universal blah blah blah. Live out their faith, teachings of Christ, hospitality, gratitude, blah blah blah. Message from the Reverend Mother Fisher. Don't give a fuck.
The Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble.
One of the great mysteries of Nevada is how it balances the Holy Spirit with the holy dollar. Is this how they're asking for money? Blah, blah, blah. Humble disciple of the Lord. Bullshit. I was pretty cynical before I went to one of her revivals. You could feel the electricity when she spoke. People were crying, including me. Been there, done that. Haley, you went back to play LAS 1 too, because you got the first 6 comic books. They have comic books? Really? Where did you get those?
Looks like a roach motel.
I didn't know that. I would love to read that.
But nobody will find me there.
Bad motel, whatever. Shit, I want those comics. Is it just for LAS 1 or are there other ones too?
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then.
Oh, I thought it was a calculator. It looked so shitty.
We've come a long, long way, buddy.
Got a 6-pack on Amazon? Damn, how much?
This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
He still has that. He should have pulled out when he was fighting in the church. He should have said, Daniel, don't you remember your draw a lot? Look at all the pictures that you drew. And probably mom's on board with this church thing, I guess. And that's why she's, you know, she knows Daniel's at that church and she can keep tabs on him, I guess. Yeah, he's getting fucked up. Think there's one on Stephine? Stephine? Okay, I don't know if this is... Yeah. We saw this. Do we only have 17 bucks. Figures as much the cops took all my cash. Lame. Ooh, what a view. 50 and down. 50 for 6 of them? For all 6?
This place is quite remote. Good.
It's
At least nobody
more
will
one
be
by
looking
one.
for
Yeah,
me
I
here.
imagine. Probably want to get a bundle price.
I got a few moments to myself, so let's practice.
Drawing. Yeah, again, it would be awesome if he had superpowers and whatever he drew came to life. That would be so epic.
I could see myself stopping by this motel during a road trip. Taking a dip in the pool after a long ride. These mountains really inspire me.
Anything else to draw? It continues with season 1 with Max. Does it
guess
add
that's
more
an
to the
okay start.
story? Like, is
I
there
can
stuff that
keep
you wouldn't
going.
see in the game?
I wonder who lives around here. It's so wild and...
That would be crazy. It would be definitely really be fun to do a second gameplay of that as well.
Okay. Just draw now.
Bet
Don't think
they're worth
about
the read
anything
then.
else.
Yeah, if it's new stuff, I would be so... Oh, it's right after the storm? Holy shit. Oh, I definitely gotta read that. Maybe there will be like a sale or something, or... I don't
Got a
know.
good picture of it.
What the hell is that
I'm ready
supposed
to draw
be?
now.
Is that as like a sea monster? Oh shit. Look, his art's not too bad. He's getting his
Back to reality, dude.
He's getting his depth perception back. I'm gonna keep an eye out on that for Amazon. Maybe it'll be on like another site cheaper. Like, have you heard of is it Abe's Books? Abe's, I think. You can get books and like comics kind of cheaper there a lot of places as well.
At least Daniel's alive. Be right back. We'll find out.
Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number's on the letter he sent. Abe's Books? Yeah. Check out Abe's Books. You know what I do? Like, if I haven't bought books in, like, a long time, but, like, if I'm at Barnes & Nobles or something, and I see a book that I'm interested in, and I see how expensive it is, I'll check Abe's Books first.
It only
Because
took
it's usually a lot
Supermom
cheaper.
8 years to give a shit.
My name is Jacob, and I worked with your sons, Sean and Daniel, on a farm in California. There were some problems, and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. Gave me this P.O. box. So if you get it, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out of there. I can tell you, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And there's another book, website too, I think, that's also cheap, but only Abe's Books is coming to mind right now. Alright, so we should be calling.
Karen was always into low tech.
Oh, well, let me call.
I even think it's the one she had back then.
It said that he's with Daniel. But am I like I'm really misremembering. Jacob, he was just one of the other guys on the farm. Was he anyone specific? I think there are more than 6 books, but the pack only came with the first 6. Oh, so you paid $50 for the first 6. Are they like hefty books, or are they like the thinner kind? How do I just leave? Get in? Is that the bathroom door? Oh, that's the bathroom. Oh, the religious guy. Oh, now that makes sense. Yeah, I remember. Thanks, Burkhan. That makes a lot more sense now with the whole church situation and everything. So, are we calling? Are we...
I'm not going out. Better wait for Karen in here.
The one who may have had his mind blown by Daniel. Right. Okay. When does Mom come back? And should I be... Who's that? Somebody was peering behind there. Karen's note, Jacob's letter. I already used the tablet.
She came prepared.
They're Dark Horse, I think. Oh, Dark Horse comics? Okay. I usually like Dark Horse.
Looks like a roach motel.
I don't have a lot of comics, but I've...
Nobody will find me there.
Yeah. I'm familiar with that enough. What else do I need? Oh, keychain maybe?
Time to hit up Jacob.
How? I tried looking at the
Kinda pretty.
phone.
Wonder if she made it.
Love the Buffy ones. You know what I used to read as a kid? I had a friend whose aunt used to be like a colorist on the Archie comics series, and I used to get loads of them, like hundreds of them for free from my friend. So I used to
fucked up
read.
that Karen showed up like.
I used to read so many of those. I think we've got rid of them though already, unfortunately. But I read so many. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a phone over here, duh. Call Jacob. Me and my partner, we went to a comic store, like, last week. I don't go that often,
Jacob,
but it's nice to
me,
visit
Sean.
occasionally.
Sean? No way. I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah.
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
Right, Jacob's the
know.
one that wrote in
I'm
the
not
book,
far.
right?
In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean.
Wild mice. Okay. Me, I'm so bad. Like, if people tell me directions and shit like that, I need to write it down. There's no way in hell I would remember
Damn.
that.
He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up.
I'd be like, you said something about a junction and a mice sign somewhere?
Let's just rest
That's
while
all
we
I
wait for
remember.
If she comes back.
Tomb Raiders of Dark Horse? Nice, nice. I think, like, Dark
Hey,
Horse, like, I like
sorry
the
it took so long.
art style I
Fucking
usually
store
see
was
with
packed.
Dark Horse. Maybe.
How you feeling? Nothing broken?
How do I look?
Altar boys don't fight fair.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm so bad with
I'm okay.
directions.
Double
Hi,
cheese,
Zamanita.
no
Yes,
onion.
first playthrough. How are you doing? So much fun.
That'll do.
Is it a burger? Country mouse versus city mouse. I have a little bit of both in me.
Got you some gauze.
Not country,
and,
but
antibacteria stuff.
I was in the city
For your eye.
yesterday. Yesterday was
Hey,
Sunday.
Don't wolf that down.
Today's Sunday.
Or
No,
at least
today's
take a breath.
Monday.
Like you care.
Saturday.
I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night.
Yeah, Mom,
Where
you
were
totally
you?
abandoned us.
Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
At least she wants to help now all
How
of a
did
sudden.
you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Yeah, the city was really fun. We did like, cause it was my friend's bachelorette party / their bachelor party, and we went to dinner, and then we went to like pretty crazy show after. It was fun. Yeah. Dad taught us, not like she taught us. Yeah, it was wild. I have like some videos, but I don't know if I can show it. But I'll say Dad taught us. Dad taught us how to survive, not like you taught us anything because you abandoned us.
Dad taught me responsibility. He always wanted us to know how to take care of each other.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
Don't
You know
worry
I don't
about
have
it.
to answer your questions, right?
Thank you. I'm
You're right.
with Sean on this.
So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me?
She looks like a classic
Fucking hug.
Karen too. The blonde short
want you to know what I
hair.
did.
Isn't that the
Why?
definition of a Karen too? That look at least.
So, ask me.
Classic Karen look. What are you doing here? Why did you leave? Both questions I want to know. Start by why did you leave? Maybe I can ask what is she doing here.
All right.
after.
Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend.
That's
for
so
many
not an
years,
excuse.
But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable.
You couldn't have
had no
waited
other
till they were
choice.
18 at least.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices.
Bitch.
Right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away.
Good to know, Haley. Thanks.
Felt like an empty shell.
That's such a
Sean,
shitty
it was
excuse.
the
I'm
hardest
sorry.
decision
That's
I ever
so
made.
shitty. That's
I knew
not
I
even
might
an
never see you all
excuse.
again, but I took that responsibility.
I'm sorry, but you're a bitch. I'm not ever gonna forgive you for that.
So you just dumped us so you could be free?
Yep.
Yes.
Wow.
You're just so fucking
Yup.
selfish.
Okay, at least we get to ask what she's doing here.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not vibing with Mom at all.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there.
She
New
traded a
York
family for
didn't
lizards and
really
rocks.
Do me good, so.
Wait, did she
Yeah.
say new?
Okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't
Yeah.
have a choice, Sean.
Yes, you did.
We only have one life.
Oh my
and
god.
I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets.
You don't regret abandoning your
years,
family?
I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake.
That's
I
not
hope
your only
someday
mistake.
You can understand that.
No.
But I never stopped caring about
Bullshit.
you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel.
No,
and
you're
Esteban.
not. You're not.
Oh, please. It's too fucking late for that shit. No matter what, you left your own kids and my dad. So don't even.
I know it's too late. I want you to know how I feel.
Yeah. I still don't care. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm so happy with our responses for this. Hope he gets some shoes. Haley, that sounds awesome. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Is his eye gonna get infected? Like, he doesn't have that saline, right? Like, I'm really worried about his eye. Can he put chlorine in his eye from the pool? Can he change that, please? Someone, like, change it.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just
It's all been said.
get it
I have
all
nothing
out
more
in the open.
to say to
See
you.
what happens.
What did you do? Why ghost us? Did you miss us? I don't care.
Why do you want to talk about all this shit now? I don't care. You were gone for 8 years. Then you get one weird letter, and you jump into action to save Daniel?
Agreed.
Is that all it took?
If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
But you could live with yourself for 8 years all this time, not knowing what was going on in any of their lives. Let's get my brother and then you can get your freedom back. Oh, Skyrim too. Nice. I have a Legend of Zelda hardcover book somewhere. It's got like all the history of all the different games in it and stuff. It's awesome. Yeah, she is a different bird. Oh, as much as I'd love a smoke, I'm not gonna ask you for one. Oh,
man.
it was a time
Esteban
limit.
hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death.
Well, I do.
Fuck. Life can be so
Yeah,
simple
Skyrim looks
sometimes.
awesome.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much. But
That's your
when
grandma's
we
favorite
did,
game? That's awesome, Burkhan.
I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars.
How romantic.
Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same thing with my best friend Lila. Smoking on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
Sounds nice. Sand Snake Motel. You watched her play so much as a kid? Really? Which game did she play? If that's your grandma, it must have been like, what, like NES or something? Or I don't know. Which games, do you know? I'm trying to play like all of them. All the games.
We should go back inside.
I'm trying to play Skyward Sword right now too.
Let's go.
That one, the controls is kind of a pain in the ass though, but... Wind Waker! I want to play that too. Haven't gotten to it yet. So what's the plan to get Daniel?
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
Ocarina. I loved Ocarina. Oh my god. How old's your grandma? She played Ocarina? How old is Ocarina anyway? That was my first Zelda game ever, was Ocarina on the 3DS.
I know. It's still hard.
We're
But
still gonna need
yes.
her help regardless.
We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
Yeah,
We can do
agreed.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He
I just
obviously
did.
knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Oh, walkie-talkies? Radios?
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, you feel like telling me the story? here?
Nope.
Not
You're not
really.
getting anything. You're not getting anything from me. Let's just get my brother back. She's like 67 now? Your
this
grandmother
on.
is younger than my dad, Burkhan. My dad is like 75. Or 76, actually. Your grandma's young. 67? Shit. That's young. Is she like retired now? Because, I mean, if she was working till 65, which is supposed to be average, she would have just been working
How
up
do I
until a
look?
couple years ago. Nice.
Great.
Thanks.
Ah, an eye
Big day tomorrow.
patch.
So we should get some rest.
Yeah.
Lucky her, Burkhan. That sounds nice.
I'm ready to get Daniel.
Ready to get Daniel now that we're looking cool with the pirate eye patch. Now Life is Strange 1 you first played on 360? Wow. I've only played it on PC. So is this mom's truck, I assume? Grandfather's always worked really hard and they grew up in a... Yeah. Back then, like, one person in the family, like, if it
Sure
was
he's gonna show
husband and
up.
wife, maybe the husband worked
He
and
better. He promised.
the wife could have stayed at home and they would have had plenty of
Well, if he
money.
doesn't
Today, you
find
can't do
us,
that.
We'll find him.
Only if you're really lucky.
I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through.
No thanks to you.
Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah.
Mom, I want to punch
Good
you
thing
in the
we got
face.
to meet amazing people too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh,
Me
you will.
too, Burkhan. I
So
feel
tell me
that.
about Daniel. What's he like?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right?
I feel like she doesn't have powers after this conversation.
Heads up.
Cop, get your head down.
Is
Get
that
your head
him?
down.
Yep. Wait here.
This is so sketchy. It looks like crazy drug deal going down or something in the middle of the desert, you know?
Sean!
Damn, he's cleaned up.
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like, he was in shock or something.
He just left them
Then I
there.
heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together.
I guess I don't blame him for that. I don't know.
I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
You wanted to play it after a YouTuber gamer played about 10 years ago, maybe longer? Oh shit. Nice. I love when you get inspired by other people playing it and then makes you want to play. Bro looks like a modern pirate in the desert. Right? It looks like I'm getting some Breaking Bad vibes over here. Who's seen that show?
You did right, Jake.
I think he should have kept the cash. If he didn't
You
use
have
it,
no
then it's
idea
his now.
what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
No, it was the right thing to do. I am curious about the others.
What about the others? Hannah, Cassidy, Penny. What happened to them?
They all died. No, just kidding. I don't know.
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn was gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself.
Ugh.
for
This
what he
is
did.
not the right way to redeem yourself.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you, to be careful with the Reverend Mother.
Yeah,
She's
we
waited her
learned.
whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people.
Mm-hmm.
She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel
She
has
got in
faith
his
in the
head.
Reverend now.
Did you even try to stop her?
Sean, stop it. Why did you think I wrote to your mother? Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Too bad. We're not gonna
They
ask
need
for
some
their
firearms
permission.
at this point.
You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Your Nana
Okay.
was 103?
I don't
Holy
know
shit,
if
Haley.
you want to do this.
Wow.
I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
Aye,
One more
Captain.
thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob?
That's his
Come on,
sister?
man. She's with your parents.
Oh, I didn't know that
I
was his
know.
parents. Wait, what?
Please, listen, Sean.
Did I miss something?
She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand. Right?
Oh, she...
Damn,
Okay.
Jake.
I didn't know
I
that
need his
his
help
family
too,
was
Sean.
part of the church.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office.
Nice, Haley.
Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Sounds like a
trust you
good
on this,
woman.
Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
We'll chloroform him and
will.
kidnap him back.
I know him.
All right, we got a plan. You ever see those videos of like people interviewing people who like live that long, like 103, 104, 106, and they're like, "What's your secret?" "I smoke boatloads of weed and I drink a bottle of brandy a day," and they're like 105 years old. Oh my god. Role models. All right, we're gonna get Daniel. This is gonna work. I have faith in the Lord that we're gonna get Daniel. But they have firearms. Like, I feel like we need firearms. We don't have, like, Daniel's powers, for example.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything
Sarah Lee's
happens,
such a cute
let me do the
southern
talking, okay?
American
Yeah,
name. It is
of course.
cute.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Oh, that back door.
And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Can we crouch?
Oh,
Is there a
shit.
crouch option?
How many?
Where are they?
A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Okay.
Got
To the
it.
right, to the right, to the
Thanks.
right.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Wait, is that somebody sitting down at the bench? Guys, there's someone in that chair, right? Q plus...
Karen,
There's somebody... Oh, is that Karen?
everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot.
Where is she? Who's that?
View's kind of great.
Who's that?
Cool.
Is that Karen?
Be careful, though. You never
Is that...
know.
Or just a neighbor?
I will.
We're walking right up to this lady. Who's that? This...
Oh.
Come on.
Well, hello, young Hackerman.
Okay,
What are you
that's
doing here?
suspicious.
Oh, hi.
Wait,
we're
can
just-
he just distract
You
him?
know you're not
her?
supposed to wander around the church once the service is over, right? We weren't done yet.
Sorry, we're in a rush.
Oh, God.
Locked, of course.
What? That was what I wanted to do to get in.
So, did you grow up out of here?
No. In another community back east. When Lisbeth came out here to start Haven Point,
The dad is over there.
folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds.
Locked, of course.
What's our other way in? This lady already saw us. Can we go behind here? Yeah, definitely cold. I forget, what building did they say?
There it is.
Oh,
Looks empty.
I guess it's this building.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door. A closed door is a
Closed doors, a closed
Can't
heart.
believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Okay. I hope they're not onto us.
Let's haul ass. Where are the files?
Right there, in her office.
Good to know he knows where they
Of course it's
are.
locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta
Only
find a way in.
Daniel, we're here to help us.
Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
Oh, look. We saw into the back of his head just now. Did you guys see that? Can't do it again.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so...
Confide and convince? 15
Wow.
steps to a good speech. Yeah, evenings in here must be so much fun.
I'm glad that you had that relationship with your family, Haley. That's really
Evenings
nice.
in here must be so much fun.
Yeah, I could see into his eye hole. There's got to be a missing key somewhere.
Damn, this is so
Artless. That looks ugly. Alright.
The moat and the bean.
Patient name Elizabeth Fisher. Antibiotics for yeast infection? Oh, man. Damn, why'd they put that on there? That's just, like, awkward. Bet cults have a few lookouts keeping watch. That neighbor was. I'm sure we already got busted. Wait, what was the other one she got? Atval? Atval. Is that a real medication? Maybe they couldn't use a real one. I see a lot of prescriptions daily. I've never heard of Atval. Someone look that up. I don't think that's a real one. Curtain.
And I thought Claire and Steven were old-fashioned. Coaxing lesson 1.
Queekin'
Get
Axe?
Daniel his favorite cereal.
Squeakin' it. What was that?
Whoa.
Daniel.
This place is worse than army camp.
Count your blessings daily. How cheesy. Is there like a search option? I just want to search for what we need. Scissors.
Daniel's haircut makes much more sense now.
Yeah, I miss the grandparents. I really do. Their rules were fine.
This is a lot of pills.
What if she
Especially for
drugs her?
someone who doesn't believe in science.
What if she drugs her commune into like compliance? Do you think that's a thing? Nowhere else to look in here? Okay.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
Okay, maybe in the closet. Okay, we can search the closet.
Nothing interesting.
Really?
Nice prison view, dude. I swear, even her bed looks stern.
Yeah, exactly. He's the moneymaker.
Right in there?
Yeah, we're just searching.
We're trying to... Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Daniel tired after using gift. Nothing gives him energy after. New diet. Damn, she's trying to force him. He acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel pouty today after lessons. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Not yet. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be bestful. Oh my god, I hate her so much. Like we all said earlier, they should have been using that power to get the money instead of cutting Bud in the forest. At this point, definitely agree. Okay, let's just search for things instead of just looking at them. Key! Bingo!
Okay. I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Anything else we should be searching, just in case?
Don't see anything of interest.
Like souvenir or something?
Whoa. They kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty.
I don't care. Too lazy. Alright, so we got the key.
Is this Daniel's room?
Yeah.
Man. It's depressing.
Well, Lisbeth doesn't believe in material
Look at all the
possessions.
drawings of the church and all the
Doesn't
holy
mean you
shit.
need to decorate your house like a prison.
It looks like the hotel room, honestly.
Shit.
Dearest
People
Daniel,
are
I know
really
you may
all
never
over
read
his
this.
power.
Who? Your servant, Lori?
So much for secrecy.
I'm a sinner. I've not been a church-going woman for years. Angel, oh my god. Oh, I'm grossed out. Can't see me and the other 17 kids in the house, remember? Oh, damn, Haley. Okay, what's this picture of? Or what's this assignment then?
Is she forcing him to do this? Why is he accepting all that?
Yeah, why is he agreeing to all this? Something's got to tell him that this is
looks
not...
happy.
He's really falling for this?
Can't believe I missed it.
Yeah, I don't know how he could actually be falling for this. Which one's the locked door?
Locked, of course.
Don't we have our key? Okay.
Shit. Maybe it opens the other door.
Let's go to the other door. Okay. Wait, didn't the other guy just open this already, though? Probably. Daniel's sweater? Oh. Better for me to search
Petty
through it
like to
then.
have it back. Once he's out of this mess.
He's a savior, a hero, not someone on the run from his past and law, right? You're telling me. Okay. Drawer. Ugh, religious icon. Just in case there's anything in the drawer. Bras and shit.
Nothing here.
Probably real easy for him to forget his old life and accept a new one they're creating. Yeah, he's so young. He's like 10 anyway. He's only 10. Yeah, we were here. Alright. Is this the door? Yeah.
Yes. That's the one.
Bingo.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Maybe they're keeping the girl sick, do you think?
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Maybe they're drugging her with the meds.
Damn.
For compliance or
She
something?
has pneumonia.
Where's my water?
And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal.
She's withholding it.
She's insane.
How did I know? Withholding her meds.
Look. She has a file on you, too.
What? How's there
You
a
can
file
take a
on
peek.
him?
And see how she really treats her flock.
Man.
Burkhan, thank
What's
you.
all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they
Wait, is he gay?
wanted to cure you from being...
Pretty much.
Damn, what
I
the
always
fuck?
showed more interest in boys than girls.
Oh, God.
They
When has
thought
that
I was a
ever
freak,
worked? Conversion therapy? When has that ever
a
worked?
sinner.
Didn't you
Yeah, conversion, yeah.
tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and
Of
Dad
course,
thought I had a
classic.
demon inside. So did I.
Ugh.
I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought
I
had to
hate,
atone
see,
for my
growing
sins.
up, literally me growing up when I was being like a rebel, my parents, nah, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'll just stop talking about it. I'm bringing too much shit up. This episode is getting super into the negatives of religion. Yeah. I mean, this is a reality in a lot of places. At least he doesn't think that way anymore. Good for him.
Atone?
I'm gonna stop talking.
For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean... You met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not. I
Well,
just
apparently
didn't know
everyone's
different,
sinners.
Sean. I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place.
No, Burkhan, no.
I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here.
Yeah, he kind of really did
so
fuck up.
blown
Why did he
away
bring
when
him
I saw what
here?
he could do. It was
Why?
like a real miracle.
Okay.
I thought I'd
This
I'd
is
found
all
my
Jake's
faith again.
fault.
Instead,
I mean, I'm glad
just
he
hurt
ran
him.
away with him, but bringing him here, he knew this was a bad idea.
Then let's make things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
I hope so.
Yeah, they've been talking
I'll
all
get
this
my sister to the
time.
hospital. Have her treated.
They need to get out of there before they get caught. Hey, Crawlick, how are you? Welcome on in. What's up? Blew his mind. I thought it was gonna be a big deal. Being human, just be yourself. Yeah, exactly. Keep my money? No, I'm not giving it to him. Better care than here.
Yeah. Anything would be better than here.
Right. I just hope they can still cure her.
It's just pneumonia. Hopefully she doesn't die. She needs antibiotics.
What's up?
You got company.
Of course we do.
Elizabeth. A woman just spoke with him. Now
The woman on the side.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Time to kill some motherfuckers.
Trust
Grab a lampshade.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
When did the mom become so, like, secret agenty? Like, what's her deal?
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean,
Guess what? I'm dangerous
gotta
too,
hide.
right?
Now.
Where are we gonna hide?
Hurry up.
Closet. He's gonna obviously check all these areas.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide. Man, if he finds us here...
Dude,
we're
hide.
screwed.
Get in the cupboard. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my god, fine. Like, he's not going in? What is he doing? Where did he go? Where did Jacob go?
Hey, I know you're somewhere in here.
Oh, he's obviously gonna open the thing. We're obviously doomed. Like, he's not gonna open the closet. Oh, what was Mom's plan? What was her big thing? No!
Huh? What?
Oh,
What the
shit.
fuck is going on?
What did she do? What did Mom do?
Sean, do you think...
It's gotta be Karen.
Oh,
He's
nice.
gone.
He hid behind the door.
Let's get out of here.
What the fuck did she do?
Man, that was crazy.
Alright, whatever. Let's get out of
thought
here.
he was gonna catch us.
The guy's leaving. Looks like my diversion worked out.
Are we going out the window?
Yeah. Nice job.
What is he doing there?
Okay, we shouldn't be here. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
We're going out the window or the front door? Okay. Yeah, I like that hiding spot. He didn't do the cupboard, he did right behind the door. She's gonna drive the truck into the church? Do you think so?
Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Yeah. I guess she
Drew,
is.
what the fuck? What?
So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel.
Okay, now mom's a
Let's meet
fucking
up at the car,
criminal too now.
Alright.
What the fuck?
You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean.
Is that the church
Good
though? Tell me that's the church. What the fuck? Dude, everyone's like psychotic. Holy shit. She's an arsonist.
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
What the
Awesome.
fuck?
Talk later.
Okay, do I go back on the road? Take my child, turn the page, burn your church, right? Like Coral from TWD. Okay, is that mom? Hey, Karen.
Accomplished?
Yep. Now the hard part.
Did you find what Jacob needed?
And a whole lot more.
He's getting his
Thanks
sister
for the
right
help.
now.
That was pretty sweet.
I try.
You
You try?
did well.
Hey, I'm here.
Let the
if you need me,
motherfucker
Sean.
burned, right? For sure.
I know, Karen.
I mean, she did just do that for
No
us.
problem.
I appreciate that. Okay, are we driving? Where are we going? Telltale is a good... Oh, I didn't hear... I have no idea what that game is. Telltale?
This place feels so different.
Oh, The
when
Walking
it's empty and
Dead.
silent.
Oh. I've never played that. I'll have to look into that. Oh, maybe I can hotwire... not hotwire the car. See what's in the trunk. Wait, what?
This place feels so different when it's empty and silent.
Are we taking a car or what? Mom was like Liam Neeson and taking on those cultists. Yeah, dude, I'm shocked. That was her distraction. Let's go to the road. I don't know if we like parked somewhere else. Yeah, didn't we park on the road and then... Yeah, we should be back here, right? Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, doesn't it say our objectives? Enter the church. Okay. I forgot we can just do, we can just hit the tab and tells us our objective. Let's go to the church. We need to get Daniel after all.
So you know what you're gonna do?
I'm gonna kidnap him. I'm gonna chloroform
do it.
him. I'm gonna knock him out, throw him in a body bag, and we're gonna take
Oh,
him.
Lord.
And that's how
Let
we're
your
rescuing
power
him.
Speak through this young vessel.
God.
I am your humble
Sean.
servant and will obey
Nice,
your
Haley.
every command. Speak to me.
Wait, did Karen know that
told you,
she could
he's
do that? No,
kinda
she
special.
didn't.
Hey,
Sean, you came back?
Enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
What?
Does he know that's his
No.
mom?
I'm not going anywhere.
she's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
Unless
that's
he
your final
lies,
decision.
joins the
May
cult,
the Lord have
and then
mercy
takes him.
on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary right now.
Not without my brother.
Dude,
I'm not
Karen,
going
introduce
anywhere.
yourself.
This is my home. She's my family.
Karen,
Daniel,
I'm your mother.
Listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
See?
Our mother.
Oh.
She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle
Oh,
at our
God.
church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
Oh my god, Daniel,
don't
stop. I hate
Of
this kid
course.
so much.
I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him.
Fuck up.
You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible
Someone
says.
needs to punch her in the
How
face.
can you pretend to care about these
Karen,
two
you
children?
already burned down a building.
You
Come
left
on.
them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself.
Daniel's
You're
really
smart.
happy you're here?
Daniel.
I don't get
She's
this.
responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just
Come
so
on,
sorry,
Daniel.
I know. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going
She's
to
giving him
believe
the
her
choice?
or me?
I'm actually shocked that she's giving
That's
him a
right.
choice.
You can't tempt Daniel
Ugh,
from
a
this
fake choice.
garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on.
Yeah, he's the one.
No!
Stop! No! God damn it. I'm starting to really, Daniel's really pissing me off.
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our
He's got the
church.
gun.
Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
Maybe if he pulls
You
a
have
gun,
to
then
talk to
Daniel will
him.
snap
You
out of
can
it.
Convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee? She's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
sick.
yeah. Tell the
And
truth.
Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel
We have
knows who to trust.
Not a real Christian. Faith in yourself. She went to the doctor. Not a real Christian. Faith in yourself. I don't know what these choices mean.
She's not a real Christian. Think about Claire and Stephen. They have faith, but they would never endanger a little girl's life like that.
But she's always right. Why would she lie?
For money.
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
Toxic community. This is no place for you. Kicked out of church.
She was kicked out of her previous church.
Oh yeah, because we had
Yeah.
that knowledge on her. Right,
They
right,
knew
right.
she was
Okay.
crazy, so she left and founded Haven Point.
Why would they do that? Did she do something wrong?
Liar! I left on my own because they were all blind. Don't believe his lies, Daniel.
Right. What would Dad say? You're smarter than this? Your homework? What would Dad say? Pull at the dad heartstrings.
What do you think Dad would say if he saw us right now? He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay. But you're not ready, Sean.
No, 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 no. Oh shit. The fire's catching.
See what you have done?
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Oh my god. Daniel, use your powers now. When he gets angry enough, he'll do it. He'll do it. Get up.
I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need.
Oh my god.
You must learn.
Bro, the house is on fire.
Listen, I know I wasn't a great brother. I
I
wasn't
think you
an
did a
asshole.
fucking good
I
job.
took you for
Stop.
granted. I put you in danger, and I'm sorry.
Sean, don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him.
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Daniel, you know this is not right. Get up! There's a little
I could go
icon
back
that I
in
have to
time,
click.
I would. We'd been
You're not seeing it.
in Seattle. That would get us pizza.
Dude, he's gonna lose his other
and
eye.
snacks. Then pick the movie because we would always fight about it. He always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Anno.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep
There's the
going
gun.
forward.
What are
Oh
you
my
doing?
god.
Please!
Dude, his
My
other
brother
eyes!
burned down our church, but
Oh my
not
god.
our faith. Daniel
His other eye,
knows
now he's
you're telling
blind.
The truth.
Don't give up.
Oh my god. Baby always wins, yeah. There's a little clicky icon. I have to keep clicking to help him stand up.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel.
Dude, you can see how much he loves you. He's getting beat up and he's
The
still
hell
fighting
was
for
that?
you.
Our blood link was the most important thing. You know.
No! Stop it! Oh my god, I can't take this. Oh
Daniel,
my fucking god. I
Listen
can't take
to
it.
him.
Oh my fucking god! I wish I could click faster. Is that supposed to actually do
Won't
anything?
Stop. No matter what she does.
Dude, shouldn't they be coughing and like
come right
burning?
back. Again and again.
Ugh.
I love you, baby.
Come on!
Shut him up now.
Dude, you're all gonna die at this point. What the
Don't
fuck are you
move.
doing?
Just stop. If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it. Shoot.
Stop!
Go
Oh my
ahead.
god, I'm getting so mad.
Shoot me in the face. And live with it.
Now.
Daniel, come on! What the fuck are you doing?
Stop.
Finally! What does it take?
Daniel. Sean.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Fucking finally.
I was so confused. Thought she was someone
Yeah, I
else.
guess I forgot he was only 10.
I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
They should all be like choking and coughing by now. Yeah, grab the gun. All started with a kid trying to go to a party.
No.
Now he's got a gun in his hands.
You started this fire. You will all
Okay.
burn in this
Bitch, out the
hell.
way. Out the way.
This is your fault. Yours.
Throw her into the fire.
Wait. Daniel.
Just throw her.
Tried to use
If she
me.
dies, she dies.
She hurt you. She's bad.
Just move her, let her go. Oh my god. Fuck. Spare Elizabeth or don't it? Oh, Jesus. Guys. Don't intervene. I feel like we'll be guilty if we don't. Two wrongs don't make a right, I guess. We'll spare her, but she might die anyway in the fire regardless. Same decision as the cougar, right? Oh my god. We'll spare her because we don't want to be like her.
Don't do it. Don't.
Look what she's done to you. Answer me.
A teen
She
going after a
manipulates
9-year ago.
everyone.
Right, oh my god.
She deserves it.
She might die in the fire anyway, just toss her. Shoot Lisbeth. Don't intervene. You're better than that kid. Better than that kid. Wait, shooting her, isn't that the same as not intervening? Be the darkness for him? Oh. It was either shoot her or break her neck?
It was her or us.
Shit.
Open the door, Daniel.
I didn't want to become a murderer. Just Daniel then. I guess that's what happened. I guess we have no choice. What the fuck? Dude, this shit's dark. Oh my god. Yeah, one of you had to be the bad cop in that one. Well, I guess I could have taken out that Glock, but you raised Daniel to be kind of evil. No, I told him don't even use his power in the first place, but he shared it with everybody. Oh my god. Yeah, Daniel's got a darkness in him. That power caused that for sure. At this point, there should be cops, fire department, everything. Look at his face. He don't give a fuck. Oh, we gotta kill him too now. We gotta kill him. You got her to live? Damn, really? Damn. I don't know how you did that. Alright, Daniel's gonna probably throw him into the back inside the building to burn. Could you imagine? Oh shit. At least Jake got his sister back. There's no walking out of that life. That's family of badass. Yeah, the mother finally got involved too. Like, holy shit. Dad was the only one that lived the straight and narrow for the most part. Yes, little Sarah Lee is good. Where are we going now? Oh, finally. Dad was chill compared to the rest of the fam. Yeah, but this would have never happened in the first place if that shit didn't go down with Daniel and the neighbor. Except Mom was always a bitch, so she was probably still a criminal. We don't know anything about her. Damn. Damn. Episode 5, next time you play it. Yeah, I'll do that next stream. What did we think of this episode? What did we think? It was good. Yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, you never know which direction it's gonna take. Like, we ended up in California in a pot plant, then we're in... Where the fuck did we end up? Then we're in, like, almost in prison. Then we're in a church, burning the church down. Like, how fucking crazy is this? Yeah, I feel like every episode gets really deep. You like Chris too? Yeah, I'm glad he, like, things seemed better with him and his dad. So this was the religious cult episode. Right, right. I liked it. You know, each episode definitely took a different turn. I kind of like that they added that in. So it's not just like, oh, everything's like, I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but like the religiosity in it, if that's a word, I think made it a different twist than I was expecting. You got the DLC episode? What's that? Is that something I have to buy or download or what? Because we only have one episode left. Missing out on one party. I know, seriously. Missing out on one party and you end up in Nevada, right? Holy shit. By the way, this church is the church that called Chris's house? Is it? But isn't that far away from where Chris is? Isn't that like states away? Yeah, Burkhan, there's only one episode left. What the fuck? I didn't know that, Drew. That's crazy! So he could have gotten like sucked into that. Damn. Timeline is in between episode 1 and 2. Yeah. Oh, do you mean that one? The Awesome Adventures of Captain whatever? I know, yeah, we played that. I don't know why, but it's same church. That's weird. Yeah, we played that. That was awesome. I'm glad that we did that. That gave a lot of good background for the beginning of the story. Wild, you guys, wild. It's kind of weird because I feel like this could be the end of the game. Like, it just ends here. But they're still on the run, so I don't know how they're gonna end this. Voice talents. Sean Diaz is Gonzalo Martin. Cool. Chris was fun till the end. It got sad. I know. They could have ended the story there for sure. Yeah. And then you could have like guessed what they were gonna do. Like you could have said maybe they'll end up like living as a family with the mom again. Like they probably would have gone to Los Pablos or something? What was it? Yeah, it feels like they walked away, they're reunited with mom, and I feel like they could have just hit the road and crossed the border or something. But they would still have to do that illegally. To be fair, you saw TV ads for the Church of Latter-day Saints, despite living nowhere near one of those churches. They advertise broadly. Leave it open-ended, yeah, let your mind decide. Yeah, I definitely can see how it would play out in my mind. As all of these games have something bad in it. For sure. Will they clear their name? I don't know. I mean, LAS 1 didn't exactly have a positive ending. You were left with 2 choices, and neither were good. So... damn. I don't know. I don't know if they'll be able to clear their name. Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing the choices. Season with Mark before the storm. Chris had his dad. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Here's the best part. Passed one of the tests, 60%. Passed both vision tests, 31%. Failed both vision tests. Yeah, I didn't understand one of those vision tests. The one where you had to, like, put the pen in the cap or something like that. I didn't understand that one. The first one where you had to follow the light was easy. That one made sense. I didn't get the second one. Most of us only did one. You told Agent Flores the robbery was your idea. Only 6%. 73% blamed it on Finn. Wow. I guess I'm just like a hero, a martyr. You attacked the guard to escape the hospital. 33%. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone? 58%? How? You escaped Joey. You convinced Joey to help you escape. 5%. Damn. See, I didn't want to do that because that's messed up. Turning Joey into a criminal, I didn't agree with that. You attacked Joey to escape the hospital? 4%? Y'all are bad. Yeah, You know, that's what I would do in real life. I'm a martyr. I always help my friends. But yeah. You think you got out safe? So you didn't hurt anybody? I had to knock out that guard, but I felt I had no choice, okay? You talked to Finn and forgave him for what happened, 45%. You didn't talk to Finn, 39%. I bet they were all scared. I think those that didn't talk to Finn, they were either too scared to talk to him, like they felt like they had to just run, or they didn't notice him somehow. I don't know why. Finn wasn't at the hospital, 8%. How? 4% are either psycho or intentionally making bad choices to see what happens. Yeah, if we do second playthrough, then we get to fuck around with shit. You got to rewatch your playthrough? Oh, did you like record it, Haley? I should like save these VODs. I haven't. I might already have lost the first one. I don't know yet. You broke Daniel's toy while taking it back from Chad. 55%. Oh, I didn't realize we had broken it. You didn't try to take the toy back and didn't break it? Oh, we were more badass because we stood up to those guys. You refused to sing and got beat up. 44%. 41% sang the song in Spanish. Bitches. Maybe some people were upset with him, probably. You were rewatching some of my last stream. You were, Burkhan, nice. You love streaming, but you think you mostly do it to remember what you did. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll have to check it out, Haley, your stream. For sure. Dog spelled. You thought that would have been higher? Yeah. We were brave. We were brave and didn't sing. And then 15% somehow didn't even get asked to sing a song. Maybe it's because they had the cops called or something. You got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. You didn't get into the truck and walk to Haven Point? Oh, the 18-wheeler. Yeah, 91% of us did. How would we have walked there? We would have died. Yeah, you're not singing for some bird singing bird for that guy in the desert. Yeah, seriously, fuck that guy. That guy pissed me off so much. I would have rather died than given him what he wanted. You didn't give money to the church. Hell yeah, most of us didn't. Why the fuck would we give money to the church? No, when stream on Twitch, you move it to YouTube right after. Oh, so that's definitely smart. Good for you. I should start doing that, but Bro said, forget this ever happened, but I wouldn't see him again. We're going on site. You cut the conversation short with Karen, 5%. You were hard on Karen during the conversation, 2%. Overall, you try to let Karen open up to you, 93%. No, I said fuck mom. She pissed me off. I was just being like realistic. Yeah, we're in the minority here. Goodwill Hunting style. Nice. You stayed outside with Karen when she smoked. 28% of us did that. Most people smoked a cig with mom. I was still mad at her. Remember me from kindergarten? Karen didn't offer her help. 8%. What? Help with what? To clean the wound? Oh, probably because we were mean to her, I guess. You got Nicholas suspicious when sneaking into Haven Point. Oh, one of the guards guys that saw us. Oh, it was like 50-50 almost on that. I think most people forgave Karen. I guess I feel like I did at the end. I mean, she helped burn down a building for us. You didn't give any money to Jacob. I think it was half and half. You managed to hide from Nicholas, 69%. Damn, how would you get caught by Nicholas? You had, like, some good choices there, and if you had mom on your side, then she would have burned the building down for you. That's how Will gets picked up by the cops in that one. Who got caught? In this game? No one got caught. Someone didn't go anywhere? Wait. Yeah, the other guy. The other guy who was hiding with us, remember in the other building? Life is Strange and TWD game are good for my lazy nights, but what a story. Yeah, for sure. The Walking Dead, I mean. You're talking about a movie? Oh. If you don't tell Karen to do her thing, Nicholas will catch you. Oh, then fuck that. Yeah. There would have been no other option. You let Daniel unleash his power on Lisbeth while he was you and Daniel both spared Lisbeth's life, 66%. Damn, how did we end up doing that? Because at first I intervened and I told him not to do anything, but then another option came up and we ended up killing her. Yeah. I guess we're murderers now. 8% shot Lisbeth. Damn. I was almost tempted. Well, no, I wasn't that tempted. I was not gonna let her die in the first place. I was gonna just throw her. And maybe we should die by accident. Thought maybe people just decide not to hide all. Well, that's dumb of them. Sending Daniel down a Sith path. The Sith Lord, right? Oh my god. Nope. I'm too pristine for that. I'm too mightier than thou. Just kidding. Red Dead 2, Last of Us, Tomb Raider, Resident Evil games, your more active games. Nice. Y'all have to play that sometime, Red Dead. Last of Us for sure. Never played Tomb Raider. I played a little Resident Evil, not too much. But yeah. Cool stuff, you guys. Cool stuff. Oh, there might be a cutscene at the end, I think. The game thinks otherwise. Yeah, the game doesn't think I'm a good person. I'm a murderer otherwise. Cutscene.
We made it, Daniel.
The border.
What do we do now?
Make our way across.
How?
You ready?
Yeah. I think.
Is Mom with us? Oh shit, that's it? Damn. It just cuts off right there? Oh my god, I thought they'd show us more. Damn. I don't think Mom came with us. I think she dropped us off. We already know how she feels about us. Yeah. She dropped us off. So the last episode, I'm sure, is us finding a way to jump over the border. I wouldn't imagine she would want the responsibility now. Hell no. You just got The Last of Us Part 2 and you got LAS 4, haven't started either one. Nice. I'm gonna have to check that out too. Damn. Damn, that's exciting. Look, the fucking border wall and everything. Damn. I wonder how long the final ep is gonna be. I mean, I guess anything can happen, right? Damn. Well, you guys, at least... Haley, I was literally, before you said that, I was just gonna tell you guys, the next game we're streaming is Plague Tale Requiem. We were like more than halfway done, I think, with that game. We're going back to that one after we finish LAS 2. Nice, Haley. Taking care of kids, fugitive kids has never been... Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, Burkhan, so like, several months ago when I took a little hiatus from the streaming, I was like stuck in a part from Requiem and I didn't get back onto that, and then yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I finished that little section that I was stuck in the middle of some whatever crazy conflict happening. So now we're at a save point in Plague Tale Requiem. So I'm really excited for that, but we still have one more episode of LAS 2. But yeah. Although Requiem is gonna be so much harder than LAS. Oh my god. This was a nice in-between, because we did Batman, right before this. LAS was like a break for the harder game. Yeah, the hiatus, you're excited for that one? Yeah, that one was... I don't know how many hours we have in that one, but that one's a little bit longer of a game. But definitely excited. Okay. Whoop. See, my light's all on a timer. I lost all the sparklies. Batman and Hogwarts were awesome. Yeah, fuck yeah. Like, oh my god, I'm like so glad when I started streaming again after that little break. Like, Hogwarts was a blast. Hogwarts was so much fun. And then Batman right after was like way different, but I liked that it was different. No, fuck those rats, Haley. I hate them so much. Well, actually wait, have you played Plague Tale 2 or Plague Tale Requiem? Or I don't know how far you were in with that one. Yeah, Plague Tale's really action-packed. That one is so scary. But we're at a good save point. I think we're like more than halfway through with that. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, right. So we'll be doing that probably. Yeah, definitely. It's such a trip to see on screen. Yep. Probably next week. So depending on what day I'm streaming the last episode of this. Yeah, probably we'll be doing it like next week for Plague Tale. You finished one last month? Nice, nice. Yeah, it's a super awesome game. I love it. And then we'll have to figure out what we're doing after that, but I think I have a good idea where we're heading after that. But yeah. Any final thoughts before we end stream for the night? Is there anyone we should raid now? Oh, my earbud is dying. Anyone we should raid? You like the game plan? Me too, Burkhan. It's good to have an idea of what you're doing so you can prep for it if you need to. Like Plague Tale, I knew I was gonna need a minute to get like back into that game and fix where we ended up last time, but yeah. I hate when the lights go out. It's like just so dark and dismal. I gotta turn my lights back on. But yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. This was super fun. Can't wait to see you guys next time. And we will be finishing up Life is Strange 2. Oh my god. I can't wait. I'm so freaking excited. But yeah. If there's nothing else we want to discuss, I will see you guys not tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, maybe? Burkhan, thank you for the 700 bits. Thank you so much, Burkhan. You're so sweet. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, Burkhan. All right, you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and maybe I'll see you maybe Thursday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all being here. Aw, Burkhan, you're so